Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is another show, another day. We got a NFC South Takeover. And yeah, it's been a while. I had to come and holler at you, come look you in your eye and tell you that it ain't what you think it is in the South. I had to just come look you in your face and tell you the NFC South is open for the taking. Let's get into it as we do. D'Angelo, how you living? Before I get started, how you living?
Man, can't call it on this road. On this road, man. Good day, beautiful day.
Likewise,
Ain't
I'm
that?
on the road tonight. I figure I just do a little talking while I ride and, talk to my constituents over here. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm a ride. Hopefully, I'm in Wyoming. I'm riding through goddamn Wyoming, so hopefully my signal will hold up. I know once I get to Utah, that shit gonna get bad, but hopefully it'll hold up for a little while.
Shout out to all the drivers across the road, man. It's your boys in the building. Let's get into it.
Appreciate it, Mr. Thank you. What's up? This is Thomas Davis, man, and you are watching the Black Cat Panther podcast. Make sure y'all tune in all season long.
Yeah, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat. Hey, you know I'm a beast.
Can I run up the score, run up the board, breaking them all? Ay, ay, walking the door, you know what happened, we step on the floor. Ay, ay, coming from more, you don't want partners, you already know it. Ay, ay, come on to it, you already know I'm finna go do it. Ay, yeah, I'm locked in, and I feel like Mark 10. Ay, walking to a room, chest up with my chin. Ay, already finished for this joint, even begin. Ay, win is what I am, I cannot ever pretend. Ay, yeah, never pretend. Ay, back in the lab again. Ay, you were not touching the friends, ayy. You were not touching the kin, ayy. Putting the points on the board, I'm killing the boys, you know what it is, ayy. Switching the moves, no number two, I came in the win. Said I'm tapped in with the action, either got the master on a master. I can never move passive, I'm active, I can make them go ghost on this cast. But wanna know who running it, just ask us. On the track, I'm gunning it, I'm blasting this, that gas, that diesel, shack and dog.
You know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast. My whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, ayy, you know I'm a beast. You know I'm a beast. Welcome to the feast, my whole team off the leash. We don't know defeat. Everybody eat, ayy, you know I'm a beast.
Hold up. Pay attention, this is beast mode. Got an edge on the game like a cheat code. Had to tighten up my focus like a peephole. I want the rings and the chains like I'm Depot. Picked up, walking, check my status. We established when it's show. Time to squat, making plays. Ooh, it's magic like some. We want the smoke. Y'all ain't really about that action. We got perfect off the practice. They ain't working, so they lack it. I've been hungry all my life. I ain't passing up a plate. I can't quit until I win. I ain't having no debates. This is sacrificing heart. That's exactly what.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What's going on, everybody? Man, I'd like to take this time to welcome you all into the Black Cat Panther podcast, man. It's always a beautiful thing. Do what that thing right there says. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Yes, sir. Let me talk to you for a second. D'Angelo, if
Yeah.
you had to take your time and list who was the best of the best in the NFC South by positions, how would you do it? Like, how about me and you? Let's just have a conversation. If you take your time and you look amongst the NFC South in the rooms that matter, we'll start on the defensive side of things. Who you think got the best defense in the NFC South?
There's defense in the NFC South. I'm gonna go with us.
Okay,
I'm gonna go with us.
and why is that? Talk to me.
I mean, last year, we were middle of the pack, in the off-season acquisitions. I mean, we didn't lose anything other than what's your boy D tackle? What Tampa Bay? Goddamn, can't even call him name.
Hey, Sean.
Sean, there you go. Sean, yeah. We didn't lose anybody but Sean. So we added Devin Lloyd, we added goddamn the DN. What the fuck is wrong with my brain? I can't call him by the name. Phillips. Phillips. We drafted. I like the safety that we drafted from Penn State. You know what I'm saying? So Michael Jackson, J.C. Horn, best cornerback tandem by far in the division. So I got to give it your best. Well, I can't say best safety, Maury. I'm not gonna put him over Jesse Bates, but second best safety in the division.
Is you putting JC
Right,
and Mike Jackson
Go ahead.
over the brothers in Atlanta?
Yeah, I mean because the AJ has done it, but his brother ain't, he got to prove it. You know what I'm saying? I liked him now. I did like him coming out of Clemson, so but he hasn't played it down in the NFL yet. So I can't put him over Mike Jack and JC because those boys have done it. They have proven to be able to play. So yeah, I got to give it. JC.
So, even with elite safety play that you're going to get from the Bates and the crew that's over there, you still don't think that you're going to see the best from those two young brothers?
Well, you just made it. Wait a minute, yeah, you're right, damn, because I like Watts and I like your boy Billy Bowman.
Billy Bowman,
like
yes,
Billy.
Sir.
Yeah, I like Billy, and so yeah. Wait a minute.
Yeah, now you got to think about it.
I got to think. Yeah. I ain't even think about that. I ain't even think about that. Now, yeah. Wait a minute. Now, yeah. You know what? I might have to get an ass to Atlanta. Well, I don't know, man. 1A, 1B, because I would take JC over AJ. Me personally, I'm taking JC over AJ. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking Bates over Maury. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking and then I'm definitely taking Watts and Billy Bowman over Latham and even the guy that we drafted out of Penn State. I'm over weakness. It's a key weakness. So
yeah.
Oh man. And Avion Terrell, I like it. I love that Avion Terrell. He's one of my favorite corners coming in this draft this year. So man.
So now you think about that.
I might have to get there. I might have to give it to Atlanta, Q. I gotta give it to Atlanta. I'm gonna say Atlanta 1A and Carolina right behind 1B 2. Yeah, I gotta give it to Atlanta.
It's a lot closer than you actually thought about.
Yeah. I didn't think about that. You're absolutely right.
Man, when you think about this defense, you think about who gives you the best chance to win games. And this Atlanta defense has gotten light years better. Our defense has gotten light years better, but our defense weren't quite as talented as the Atlanta's defense been the past 2 years, maybe since Jesse Bates stepped foot in there. And so it's food for thought.
They weren't that good, but they weren't that good to get before that because they couldn't get no pressure. That's why they went healthy last year and got Pierce and the boy out of Georgia. So and that definitely put them on another level because they, goddamn it, I think they were top 5 in sacks last year.
I believe they were. I know they definitely were the top in the NFC South when it came to getting after the quarterback.
Yeah, I think they had like maybe 57 sacks as a team, if I'm not mistaken.
And the sack leader had like 63, so they were right there at the top.
Yeah, right. Mm-hmm.
68, I'm sorry, 68. What's up with y'all? What's up with everybody in the chat, man? How y'all living tonight? Let me tell you something, D'Angelo. That's just the DB room. You didn't even think about what they've done to upgrade the linebacker room. I think that, and this is where I look at it. When you look at the additions we had with Jalen Phillips, and then you bring in, you get another year with our young boy. I can't never remember his name. God damn it, our young linebacker that took over.
Talk about Wallace, Kevin Wallace.
No, the other one.
Oh, Nick
Scorton. I can't never remember his name to save my life. But think about it. You get an improved Nick Scorton that had 5 sacks last year. And now you get him in a full open edge. This is his full-on second year. This is going to be his showcasing where you expect him to come out and get tackles and be a well-rounded linebacker. Now you go, you get Devin Lloyd. Like I told people just the other time, last time we were live. When you think about Devin Lloyd and you think about Nick Scotton, that's what you had in Frankie Louisville alone. That you just now replace when you get like 8. I think Louisville had like 8 sacks here, and then he had almost 100 tackles. So I mean, you got 2 for 1 special. But I'm saying this to say right now, I still think I give the edge to Atlanta in the linebacker room. And I'm gonna be real with you. I don't think overall as a defense they got us outmapped or outplayed, but I think 1A, 1B could be the top of the NFC South. Now New Orleans got sneaky good. They got young in about maybe 2 off seasons. They were old and then they got young immediately. So don't sleep on that New Orleans defense ranking high this next year either. Now Tampa Bay to me is gonna probably be last in this defensive conversation.
Right.
And the only reason why I say that is because they made so many changes. And then you take your time and you go through the coaching changes that they made. Then you look around, Mike Evans and the crew walk out on the offensive side of the ball. Yeah, they got young fellas, but defensively, this team is not going to be the same as it was the last couple of years where they've been struggling on defense a little bit because they couldn't even win their own division. So it's one of the things for me. Atlanta and Carolina has the best 2 defenses in this entire NFC South to me. What New Orleans right now on purpose.
Tampa Bay did make some good moves too, though. Q, you know they did drag Ruben Bain.
I forgot about Ruben Bain.
Yeah, okay. You know they drafted Ruben Bain.
Make a case for him.
So I mean, and I forgot who they brought somebody else into a linebacker that was pretty. Damn, I don't remember who that linebacker is. I thought they brought in a pretty good linebacker. So Tampa Bay, you know, they didn't stay stagnant. Now they did bring in Ruben Bain. So you know, we don't know. You know, we don't know what little T-Rex gonna do. You know, they knocked him for his arm, but I would have took him too. I would have took a fly on, shoot me, dropping all the way down to wherever they picked that 15, 16. So you know, yeah. Okay, I mean, I ain't gonna make a case for them. I'm just saying that you know they did make a couple moves. I still rank them like you just said. I still put them for fighting with New Orleans for that 3rd and 4th position of that.
So
right now,
I'm looking at their entire depth chart. You got Antoine Winfield Jr. Then they got Smith at safety, strong safety. They got Young again with Parrish at corner, at the left side corner. And then you got Morrison, like I said, you got Ruben Bain. They got our own boy Roseboom signed over there. Roseboom and Ashawn Robinson were right over there with Via Veda.
Yeah, I know they got Ashawn. I didn't know they had Roseboom.
Oh, yeah, they got Christian Roseboom as the inside linebacker. So they got a bunch of Carolina rejects.
He's paid to the starter right now?
He's slated in as the starter. Him and
who the other linebacker?
Anna Lone. Another inside linebacker that
Alex
Anzalone.
Yeah. Alex Anzalone, yeah. Okay. Detroit.
Long hair don't care. I call him the other long hair don't care. Yeah, he had Detroit. 95 tackles last year and an interception.
Yeah. Anzalone, yeah.
In other words, don't sleep on the Bucs. They got a lot of solid guys, is what I'm saying. Now, Roseboom wasn't shit here. I'm gonna just be honest with you, he wasn't. And Ashawn Robinson was a journeyman here, but he was solid.
Yeah, Ashawn solid.
Their best player to me just came in the draft and Ruben Bain. I like Ruben Bain. He gonna get out there on that edge and he gonna make some noise. They got Jeremiah Trotter too. Don't sleep on that nigga too.
Jeremiah Trotter. Yeah.
Josiah Trotter was his name.
Yeah. Josiah Trotter. Yeah, they drafted Josiah out of Missouri. I thought Josiah went to Missouri. Yeah. The brother went to Clemson. Jeremiah
went to Clemson. Let me have that. I messed that up. But in other words, don't sleep on them either. Now they okay, but they're not what you should worry about. What you should worry about with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is that offensive side of the football, where they got Arden. They got, like I said, the offensive line is back. You got Tristan Wirfs. You got Bredson, Barton, Graham Barton, a center we should have took about a draft or two ago. Like I said, then you look around and it just, you keep seeing players that we should have had at receiver. They got Chris Godwin, Emeka Ibuka, McMillan. You know, back in history with Phoenix, Hurst, you name it, man. They got
Ted
weapons.
And Ted Johnson too. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so
Yeah,
that offense
go ahead.
is the problem with Baker Mayfield and Bucky Irvin leading the way.
Yeah, I like Tampa Bay's offense because they got a three-headed monster too. Gainwell, Bucky, and goddamn God damn it, the third running back, Brooks. I just looking at
You
him
said
earlier.
third running back?
Yeah,
Tucker? Who you talking about? Tucker, Gainwell? Who you talking about?
Yeah, Tucker. Sean Tucker. Yeah, Gainwell, Tucker, and I like all three of them something different.
So you just got to understand that right now, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, to me, by themselves have the best quarterback in the NFC South. Then you think about who's the next best. You got a toss-up between four other quarterbacks. And when I say a toss-up, I mean you got a young guy in Tyler Show that you haven't seen enough from. Then you got the NFC South winner, Bryce Young. Then from there, from Bryce Young, you also have, what's the young fella? Tua Tagovailoa and Michael Penix. The two lefties. And the two lefties to me could be dangerous because Tua has been practicing with the ones in Atlanta. So he's slated to be the guy. Michael Penix is feeling the pressure from that young fella.
Oh,
So
yeah, he's
it's
going to
like
be the guy. Mike Penix ain't going to be ready. He not really taking snaps. He practicing, but he's not taking team reps.
Mm-hmm. So you don't know what you're going to get from this Atlanta offense. Now, be mindful. We know Tua has a bigger, stronger. He's faster as a quarterback. He's more seasoned, more polished than Michael Penix. But Michael Penix has all the intangibles to take over that offense. This offense that's been craving to be let loose. Like, we talking NFC South today, man. This is what I like about it. When you get a chance to put your eyes on your other opponent and really put your eyes there and dissect what's going on, you can kind of get an idea of how everything is going to match up when it comes to the opponent. Now, D'Angelo, who do you give as the second best quarterback in the NFC South?
Are we going off of potential or just right now? I mean, as a career, what we basing it off of?
Okay, I'm gonna give you free rein to say, judge off of what you have seen so far and off of where you think that they are going to trend. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm going with Shuck.
Shuck
I'm
on
going with
Bryce?
Shuck. Yeah. I mean, you said where they're going. I mean, now if I'm going on, experience, I'm gonna give it to Bryce. But if I'm going on potential, I'm giving it to Shuck.
Over Tua?
Yes, with potential, I'm giving it to Shuck. I like what I've seen out of Shuck, even though it was a small sample size. I see a lot of potential in Shuck. I like Shuck. I think Shuck could end up being the best quarterback in the division at the end of the season. Me personally.
So what you saying that? You said that maybe New Orleans found a diamond in the rough and they got maybe a potential franchise guy. Is that what you saying?
That's what I'm saying. That's what it look like to me.
I'll be damned. If they got a franchise guy, we in trouble. I'm gonna let you know that shit right now.
We ain't in trouble.
We ain't in fucking trouble.
Nah, we ain't in trouble. We in a good spot. We in a good spot because
How the hell we in a good spot?
because if our man ain't a franchise quarterback, all we got to do is plug and play. We got. I mean, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Everything is ready to go. You know what I'm saying? And if he, like we already know, if he can't shoulder the weight, his ass is out of here. You know what I'm saying? So, and we can find a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say we can find one. They ain't like they grow on trees. But I mean, I don't think it would be hard to find a quarterback to match his production and even be a little better. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard to find a goddamn quarterback that, can do what he do. I'm just being honest.
Well, I'm gonna tell you like this right here. You basically saying that the Carolina Panthers is gonna take their feelings out of Bryce Young. Do you believe that is that possible?
I mean, if he went to bed, I don't think the front office. I don't think they're not gonna shy away from replacing him. I don't think so at all.
Shit.
I mean, but it's up to him. You know what I'm saying? It's up to him. Either he gonna barbecue a meal or do. He gonna.
So what is wet to bed to you?
Went to bed, shit, doing the same shit he did this year, barely throwing over 3,000 yards, same shit. Yeah, if he gonna have to, for me, he got to at least go for 3,800 yards at least, somewhere around.
No, that's too high. That's too high of expectations for him.
Well, that means we don't need to be. That means we need to be looking for his replacement. Then. If you can't throw for 3,800 yards, your ass, you shouldn't be a starting quarterback in the NFL. Me personally.
Well, you have a better people telling you got unrealistic expectations for him, saying 38. You know, Big G and them boys come up here. They said they don't think Bryce can get 38. That's not realistic.
Them boys, but they love him so much. Why would you love a guy that is not capable of throwing for 3,800 yards? That don't even make sense. That don't.
Well, because he's a feel-good story. Like, I've realized, because I listened to our preview that the NFL put up on us yesterday. I believe them boys sent it in the group chat. Shout out to Logic. Sent it in the group chat, and I listened to it. They said Bryce Young have awakened the clutch gene, is what they said. I couldn't believe it. Them boys said literally he has 13 fourth quarter comebacks, which means he's one of the most clutchest quarterbacks in the NFL. And I said, but you got
to put context to this. Right, you got to put context. He got that many, but he ain't got but 14 total wins. So you got 12 comebacks with 14 total wins. That don't even make sense. That don't even sound right. Wow, you got to ask yourself why is he having so many comeback wins? Why is he always in a position where he got to come back? You know what I'm saying? Why can't he be in a position where motherfucker chasing us? We always the goddamn chaser. You know what I'm saying? Because 9 times out of 10, he puts us in that position where we got to come back in. Either he put us in that position or he didn't do anything to not have us in that position. It's been very few. You know what I'm saying? Started out and had us cruising. That only happened a couple times. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know.
Well, I've been told otherwise. Like, around here, they tell us that he's not the reason why we be behind in games. Even if he is the reason, we get some turnovers or something like that, that's not the case. So I'm just not going to let you spoil or put smut on King Bryce's name.
Now look here. Look. At the end of the day, Q, I don't even want to dislike the man. You know what I'm saying? If he came out and played, you know what I'm saying, and played to his draft status, you know what I'm saying, like a number 1 overall pick, you wouldn't hear shit from me. You know what I'm saying? If you'd have did that from day one, I wouldn't be against that, man. You know what I'm saying? For what we did to get this dude, he ain't lived up to the billing. You know what I'm saying? I'm always called a spade. But if he come out this year and put up those numbers and put this team on his back, because it's gonna take that. With that schedule that we got, he gonna have to contribute. For us to get For us to be over 500, he gonna have to goddamn put some of that shit on his back and shit. It ain't gonna be no.
He will not have to put anything on his back. They have already predetermined that this boy is gonna be the future, whether you like it or not.
Ho.
They done did it.
You must did the ho. Did you get an Instagram? I'm not Instagram, but did you get the text? I
Tim
sent you?
Donnelly. Tim Donnelly.
Yeah.
Tim Donnelly. I just watched about an hour ago. I just watched that shit about an hour ago.
No, they put out no, it ain't Tim. The GMs put out they
You talking about that list? You talking about that top 20?
Yeah.
No, yeah, the GM. Yes, the GM.
That come from the
they list
GM
out.
and the motherfucking franchise
Yes, the
owners
GM
and stuff like that.
yeah.
The management. He did not make shit.
He didn't make top 20.
The people
He didn't make the top 20.
Motherfucking matter. And that's why we try to tell them. That peer shit with the top 100 is buddy.
It's your buddy, right.
The people
right,
that matter put a list out today. Motherfuckers that sign checks, that actually sign niggas to team that think somebody's worth shit, did not put him on the list.
He was not on the list.
Didn't put him right.
That's what that was about.
But Caleb and CJ was on that list.
Caleb, not the motherfucker keep telling me Bryce was better than.
Man,
No.
Caleb was at number 10. Shit, Caleb was at number 10.
Decision makers, nigga that count check, nigga that extend niggas, said no.
Yep, sure did.
Yeah, no, I'm talking about niggas that come on podcasts and say you ain't shit.
I ain't worried about them. I'm not worried about them either. I'm talking about NFL GM and NFL decision makers, NFL shot callers.
I'm talking about the niggas in vans riding around with zebra talk in their fucking mouth. That's what I want.
What you about niggas that sleep on little mattresses with fucking
there you go. Sleep on
blue clothes and shit on that niggas like that.
There you go. That shit.
No.
That's the shit.
No, they don't. They don't mean shit.
Them Holly Hill niggas. That's what we talk about.
No.
That's how.
No.
You don't like Bryce. You don't like Bryce. The sad niggas cross the water. Them niggas.
No. Them niggas don't make a fuck.
Yes, sir.
That's why
Yeah,
this nigga did not make the top 20.
Yep. Like motherfucker. Like why I say in the goddamn chat, Dan Morgan ain't even put him on the goddamn list.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You keep saying that shit, Kerry. This boy is gonna do This boy is gonna have to win 9 to 10 wins.
Got to. He gonna have. That's what I said. That's what I was just saying. He gonna have to throw for about four bands. He gonna have to throw about 4 bands.
9, 10 wins.
That boy do
34,
33.
He gonna
have to have something to do with it.
That boy bad.
He gonna have to have something to do with it. He gonna have to have something to do with it.
Minimum speed limit.
D'Angelo, they will give him that to. You got motherfuckers that say Rico Dowdle didn't. Nah, that wasn't Rico. Them motherfuckers. Wins a team sport. Oh, well, Bryce won that.
Let me ask you a question, D'Angelo. You on the road right now, ain't you? You on the road right now, ain't you? Don't they got a speed limit? What the speed limit is over there?
Shit, right now in hell on 80 in Wyoming, that be 75.
75. So if you catch a motherfucker going 60, is they gonna outlaw this nigga for being on the road?
They ain't gonna outline him, but shit, you gonna goddamn blow that. You gonna blow a doze off.
Well, guess what? Our doors are getting blown off every time you see a Tyler show get stronger over there in New Orleans. Every time you look, you see Caleb, Drake. You see them passing us by, blowing our fucking motor off. Can you say what you just said again?
Mm-hmm. Blow the motherfucking doze off.
Blow out motherfucking doors. Your doors have been blown off.
I think they had Drake. They had Drake at 7, if I ain't mistaken, somewhere around there.
Who you talking? The Great Drake May? You talking Great Drake May? The Great Drake May was top 5, boy. Top 5, boy.
I thought it was 6 or 7. I know it was around 5.
Top 5, boy. Top 5, boy.
No. It wasn't top 5.
Top 5, boy. Top 5, boy.
He was 5 if anything.
Top 5, boy.
No, no,
It
no,
Oh
no.
was.
my
Lamar was
Listen,
5. Lamar was
listen.
5. He won't top 5. He was 6 or
It
7.
was. It was.
It was
It was.
Lamar,
Yeah,
Burrow,
I think it
Lamar
was.
at 5.
It was Josh
It was
Allen,
Josh Allen. Then it was Pat
Mahomes,
Mahomes.
and
Then it was
there was John
then
Matthew, John
John
Matthew,
Matthew. Yeah, Matthew.
Yeah,
Then it
right.
was then it was Burrow. Then it was
Lamar,
Burrow.
and Joe
Then it was
Burrow,
Lamar. Yes, yes, that's what it
King
was.
and
Burrow.
then it was Drake.
Then it was Drake. That's what I'm saying. Drake was 6 or
Drake was
7.
number
Yeah, Drake
six.
was
Drake
6.
was number six.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but he was
hmm
number six. He was
hmm
number six. Close to top 5, but number 6.
Yeah.
UNC's on.
In
Charlotte's
one
on.
season?
Charlotte's
In one
on.
season?
Charlotte's on.
4,300
Charlotte's
yards.
on.
Got him number 6. Wow.
Charlotte's on. He had
I
30
mean,
some TDs. He had 30 some TDs, Q.
I mean, but they say you don't need 30 touchdowns over here.
Nah, I guess not over here. Shit.
21.
You know they got low.
You a lead over here.
They got low standards over here, man. They sell for they sell for anything. I hate to see some.
He's
I hate to see some of these boys, old ladies around here. I know they goddamn look like shit. 'Cause they sell for any goddamn thing around here.
Yeah.
D'Angelo, he clutch is what they say. I listen to the shit in the news report. They say he's awakened the clutch gene.
What's that?
Yeah.
Washington say Dak was 6. So if Dak was 6, then what you call it was Drake was 7. Drake was either 6 or 7.
Well, he was top
They say-
10. Man.
Yeah, he was 6 or 7.
Top 10, bro. Somewhere in the top 10. I know he was top 10.
Mm-hmm. The moral of the
He
story.
was on that motherfucker. Caleb Williams was on that motherfucker, and C.J. Stroud was on that motherfucker. See, the motherfucker keep trying to play C.J. Stroud, because C.J. Stroud been declining. C.J. Stroud ain't had a motherfucking piece on offense, not a consistent piece on offense since he been in that motherfucker.
Right. Offensive line been hot garbage. His offensive line been hot garbage. His receivers get beat up every year, Q.
One of
His
his receivers
get
got
hurt every year.
shot. Nigga got shot.
What about his running back?
Hell, Joe Mixon lost his foot. He had his foot amputated last year. He couldn't play.
declined.
Joe Mixon lost his goddamn foot.
He ain't running no more?
I mean, I'm being funny, but I mean, he didn't play at all last year because his foot got fucked up in the offseason. So they had to play the motherfucker. They got drafted out of USC. Your boy, what's the motherfucker name? God damn it. There's something wrong with my brain. God damn, I need some brain food or something. I can't call names.
I ain't lying. You can't remember shit over there.
Yeah, I can't remember goddamn thing. I know the motherfucker that, but the boy that came out of USC, rookie, they had to goddamn play him. They're playing a rookie running back. That was like the goddamn 7th-round pick at that.
All I'm trying to figure out is where did we go wrong? Because in the NFC South, I'm told that we are sitting in a position where we have one of the best QBs in the entire NFC South, is what I was told. I heard that shit today and I about vomited in my goddamn throat when they said that Bryce Young awakened the clutch gene. And I thank Logic for sending me that, because I just was out of tune the last 2 or 3 days, maybe the last week, because I try to get my mind off of minimalistic views of football. And that's what we dealing with over here, a minimalistic viewship where the fan base is just so fucking thirsty. They settle for anything, and they have latched their asses on to Bryce Young. I hope you know it.
Hey, bro,
They gonna pay that boy.
When you end up doing shit like that, that is the epitome of what I've been telling them for going on 4 years. Square
But
peg,
they're gonna sign that boy
round
this
hole.
year.
Square peg? No, they're not. No, they're not.
I don't know why my mind telling me.
No, they're not. No, they're not. No, they're not, Q. He has to. It's a reason why they did not sign. I agree with you, sir. They love that boy. When you say they love that boy so much they have tried for going on 4 years
4 years,
to just
right,
ram this square peg through this round hole. But the thing
right.
about it, it's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. If you once again compare him to the rest of them boys did not get 160 some $1,000 offensive line. Them boys have not had 3 wide receiver drafts. Them boys have not had paid running backs plus go out and get free agent running backs. Then neglect their defense. The boys didn't do that. And then one rookie that comes after him goes to the Super Bowl. The other one consistently uh, wins his division and wins playoff games. And then now the one that we were caught up in the deal with, he's starting to win playoff games.
Mm.
Yeah, they not they like I said, unless he goes out and puts a team on his shoulder and we got them win 9, 10, now like 10 games, he going and throw for 4,000 yards and motherfucking had about 30 to 35 touchdowns. They're not giving him that money.
Man, 9 to 10 games wins this regular ass division. And he what I'm saying, he ain't got to have him individually ain't got to have about 35 minimal touchdowns, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But we got to win this division outright, and that's pretty much all it'll take. Win the division outright, minimal numbers, win the division outright.
Go.
And they're gonna
So
they
minimum
gonna
minimum numbers, and we gonna give him 60 million a year with those numbers.
whatever they come to, it ain't going. He not
Because
gonna
he
reset
gonna
the
want
market.
he gonna want top dollar, man.
I don't give a damn what he want. He not gonna
Get
reset
your
the
mind
market.
right.
When the rest of them boys reset the market, Drake May, Caleb Williams, them boys right there reset the market. Cause they
Y'all
gonna
want
sign.
to run
Them
from it
motherfuckers
all
getting signed.
you want. 3,000 measly ass yards and 6 fucking wins is gonna get this punk ass boy signed.
Hey,
Well, I mean,
hey,
not no 6 wins, Q. Not no,
Six
hell no,
wins.
no,
That's
hell,
all it take around here.
hell no.
6 wins because what they gonna look and they gonna blame it on the offense, Darrell Melville, Brad Isaac, and they gonna say, let me
that's
tell you
not.
what I heard today, Go. Let me tell you what they done changed the narrative again about this boy. They said in the video on national TV for the NFL, they said Bryce Young is in his second year when you look at it with a full play caller. They said he hasn't had it in his first 2 seasons. I said,
Hmm.
well, goddamn.
Hmm.
Why is it the first year you get the coach fired, the second year you get benched after Andy Dalton took over for you, then you get benched again the third year, and they just keep saying this boy need. You finally got to see him for the first time in a full year and season what it looked like, and he led you to an 8-9 record. Now some people believe that his 8-9 record could be a fluke. Some people believe he's the answer, but 13 come from behind victories. He's clutch. That's what
Don't
they said.
but don't y'all know what a setup is? Like a setup. You know what I'm
right,
saying?
right,
When
right.
it's a setup. See, it's a setup, man.
Mhm.
Yeah, I mean, you just read the writing on the wall with goddamn Brad Isaac. That's all you do.
Mhm.
That's a setup, man. They sacrificing that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Because everybody that takes on them play calling duties now,
Oh, they
the
fired.
motherfucker oh yeah, okay, there you go.
Yep,
You
yep,
starting to see
yep,
it now. Your eyes are starting to
yep,
open, ain't it?
Oh, nigga, I
Everybody
been
take
yep.
saw
on
it. I
them play
been saw
calling
it.
duties. They
I
ass is
been
out of here.
saw it.
They no longer have valuable employment
But what I'm
around this
saying,
motherfucker.
go, is that his ass getting up out of here is gonna open up another year for this motherfucker.
No,
Yes, it is.
That's no, it's not. That they can control Canales and move him like they won't do. He do whatever they tell him to do. So he is. Look, man, there's nobody else. Tell me another
Go.
coach.
They done blame the fucking defensive coordinator. They blame the offensive coordinator. They blame the head coach.
Q, you're not
They
getting
done
it. You're not
blame
getting.
every fucking body.
You're not getting it, my boy. Tell me another coach out there that wants that job. Now, if he do want the motherfucker, he's a seasoned vet, and Tampa don't want him. You understand what I'm saying? Tampa do not want that seasoned vet because he do not want him to be Jimmy Johnson and them type of motherfuckers that's gonna tell him to get off
Tampa
my fucking
wants
field.
to be right in the same breath. So at any chance that he get to look like he knew what he was talking about, he gonna take it. You see what he said when he got on fucking Pat McAfee? I think I did good the last 2 years. I knew I was right. First round, second pick, first pick, second pick.
Brent Tillis and Dan Morgan is gonna get at him and be like, "Nah, man, we can't pay this guy. We might as well go in the draft." And then Brent is gonna convince him that it's cheaper to go in the draft and get another guy.
Right.
He don't give a fuck about Brent. He done show you that.
Shit, Brent, man, shit. I don't believe that now. Brent, goddamn it.
You heard Brent say they don't care nothing but what I say.
Because he probably been telling them the whole time, though, Q, that, hey, man, this thing ain't working, blah, 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 blah. Oh, well, let's try to, let's give it one more shot. Let's do this, let's do that. You see what I'm saying? And then Brent probably like, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? But when they start talking them goddamn numbers, he gonna listen.
Right. When the motherfucker, when his Bryce's representation come talking about they want 55 million.
Yeah. When they start talking that dumb shit.
Shout out to J Live for that super chat, man. We appreciate you. Shout out for that super chat. He says, literally, he sends support for the channel. We appreciate you for that. Let me tell you something, J Live. Oh, shout out to Brother Leo. I didn't see you right there. Brother Leo, what's happening?
Oh, what's up, brother? Pardon me, I was in the back. I appreciate it, brother. Not much.
What up, Leo?
Not much, man. Rooting for the sorry ass campus.
Here we go. Leo, you ain't gonna make no friends in the Panther world talking like that.
Man, I ain't got don't give me a reason to leave.
Leo, you on speakerphone or something? It's an echo. I hear echo.
Let me take it off, brother. I'm hold on 1 second, brother. What's this down?
You in the bathroom on the toilet or something?
Doing number 3.
Number 3. I'm sorry.
I was
get yourself together.
The gym got a little echo to it. Probably. I'm sorry. Is it a little better?
Yeah, that look better. Yeah, that look better right there.
Y'all better get yourself together. Bryce will be signed. I done tell Goat, Leo, I'm going to have to tell you, they love this little boy. I don't know why.
Well, hey, Q, hey, they could love him. They want to continue to be the laughing stock in the NFL. I ain't gonna be embarrassed by that shit. I won't root for the motherfucker, man. You ain't gonna associate me with no gay shit, man. I ain't with no gay shit.
Did you see Tim Donnelly's show today, Leo, with the GMs? The GMs rank the quarterbacks.
I missed it, brother. What they say?
Oh shit. Well, go.
I saw
Leo.
Marty only say something positive about him. What happened?
They didn't put him on the top 20.
They didn't have Bryce on the list.
Good.
The GMs and he have him on the list.
Good. Only stupid ass Panther fans with their Bryce Young draws and brawls. None of them stupid motherfuckers root for that motherfucker, man.
Now, that list hit hard right there. I'm trying to tell you. That list hit hard right there because that's GMs. That list hit hard, bro.
That list got way more weight than what the goddamn player within that popularity. That goddamn
That ain't nothing but a popularity contest, man. That ain't nothing but the class king and queen. That's all that shit is, man.
Right.
That one,
Mr. Popular.
And the damn owner, he look like a goddamn fool praising up this little motherfucker and everybody laughing at him like, yo, you stupid. Yeah. You got a fucking albatross out there. You talking about he good. You like a goddamn fool. You look stupider than you actually is when you talking about this motherfucker talking about he good. You a fucking idiot.
But see,
I'm gonna go look at that video because I missed it.
Tim Donnelly said he wouldn't be on my top 20 list either.
What? Tim said that?
Oh man,
Tim said that. Yeah, Tim
Oh
said it.
man, a year and a half ago, I would have swore you was lying, brother.
Yeah, he said it. But see, cause see what they keep eating or going to turn in that fool's gold, Leo,
Yeah, yeah,
D'Angelo. You
yeah.
understand what I'm saying? You see
Mm-hmm.
one fucking
Mm-hmm.
game, you know what I'm saying? You be like, oh shit. But see, they don't tell you that the starting corner was out or the safety's a bum. You understand what I'm
Or that
saying?
secondary, or that secondary
Yeah, yeah,
bottom of the goddamn barrel.
yeah.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
then you don't factor in the Rams. Okay? You don't factor in that the defensive coordinator and the goddamn head coach over there used to go back and forth for years. For years, they know
In
each other, you know
practice.
what I'm saying? In
Mm-hmm.
practice and shit like that back in LA. And
But
so
then
they know each other.
also, the Rams went and got a whole nother defensive backfield because of that shit.
Right,
Yes,
right, right,
yes,
right.
yes. And Miles Garrett.
And Miles Garrett, man,
They
I was
they had a two
And
bucket
go
edge rusher.
and Don about to be back too. And Don on his way
oh,
back.
I saw him talking about some training shit. Oh
He on his
man,
way
Yeah.
back. He did. They ain't saying they ain't saying a matter of if, it's a matter of when.
that motherfucker ain't training for nothing.
He
It's
only
just
I think
so
he
that.
only got to
sad.
come back
Man.
about 75% of himself. You know what I'm saying?
And look,
Well, he probably don't want to. He probably don't want to be. He probably don't want to go through camp either. You know what I'm saying? He ain't
Oh,
trying to go through the
of
goddamn
course,
camp either.
he ain't gonna worry about going through camp.
It's
That
just
motherfucker
so
want to go to
sad,
practice.
man, how they rooting for this little. I mean, like I said, I ain't got nothing against the guy. I don't know him personally, but it's just sad how they accept bullshit. Like, yo, you
Right,
sound like
right,
a fool even caping for this dude. You know how you
right.
embarrass yourself.
I ain't got nothing against him either, but he just ain't.
He just
He
ain't
ain't
good
no.
enough.
Yeah, he ain't it. Not on my goddamn team. He ain't. Maybe for another team, but
Exactly,
on my
somebody
team.
else team. But they don't want him on their team though.
No, hell
You
no,
ask
hell no,
motherfuckers come up here
hell no,
caping
hell.
for him. You want him on your team? Oh, I'm glad
Man,
y'all got
I got homeboys and Saints fans, and they praying that we sign Bryce.
him.
They
Damn.
praying that we sign.
That's sad, but you got
Yeah,
stupid ass fans for Bryce Young be like, oh, he had one good game. Like, get the fuck out of here, man. Yeah, I always ask these motherfuckers in the YouTube comment section. I'm say, when you naming all these motherfucking stats and shit? Who's the author of these stats? Who calculated these stats? I just want to know who the individual with the 12 comeback wins, with the highest rated deep ball. Like, I watch the game, I don't see none of that shit. So who's coming up with these stats? They never have an
right.
author. They never have an author of this shit, man.
Well,
You know the stat that kills.
it's
You know
NFL
the stat that
categories.
kills me. Let me say this. The stat is just really mind-boggling. Is he had the most goddamn. He was the most deep ball accurate thrower in the NFL last. I'm like, what? This motherfucker barely threw the ball. How the
But
fuck can
see,
he
but
do
see, but
anything?
see, but see, think about it. They had to constitute what a deep ball is. And I never contemplated what a deep ball was. I thought a deep ball least was about 40 yards. Because
40
you run the
yards, right?
40. You run the
Right.
40, and I thought a deep ball was anything, you know what I'm saying, 40 and above.
So
So
they rewritten the rules for him.
no,
Now it's
I
20
didn't say
yards.
no, not rewritten the
Shit, they
rule. They went in
adjusted
there
it.
and adjust. Yeah, they went in there and adjusted it to be like, well, they say it's 20. You know what I'm
Anything
saying?
over
Like,
20
huh?
yards is a deep ball.
That ain't no motherfucking deep.
Okay,
That's an intermediate
that's a
throw. 20 yards is intermediate.
Well, and
yeah.
you can thank the NFL and the West Coast that just took over the NFL, the Sean McVays, the Shanahans, and all them trees that spread out all across the
Yeah.
NFL. All these coaching streams now run that 5 yard dink and dunk system that Tom Brady helped put out
Well,
there.
you got to think too though, Q. You got to think about these motherfuckers coming out that edge. Them boys so damn
Yeah,
quick and
fast.
explosive that you got to get that ball up out your hand, bro.
Yeah, yeah,
hmm
yeah.
Game has changed. The NFL edge rushers are so big, fast, and quick now. 4 3s, 4 4s.
Yeah.
It's all fantasy. It's all lies. It's like, and the thing is, if you got to lie, then you done. It's like soon as a motherfucker lie to me, oh, I can't take nothing you say ever again.
Cause you ain't got no media lying to me because I don't fucking know you. So what you lying to me for? And you got the media line making up fucking stats and shit like that. If he good, you ain't gotta sell it. You ain't gotta tell me that motherfucking Josh Allen good. You ain't gotta give me no more fucking itemized stat of fucking Josh Allen lead the league in deep ball throws. I know he can throw the fucking ball. I don't need you to fucking tell me no
Yeah,
bullshit.
yeah.
But if you gotta tell me how good a motherfucker is, you fucking lying.
Josh Allen had 12 comebacks. Well, I
Yeah,
mean, shit,
I
he
can
won
believe that.
14 games. You can say,
Yeah,
you know, you
fuck out of
understand
here.
what I'm saying?
Motherfucker winning
In one
14 games in
season.
1 year.
In one season.
Right.
Fucking,
This
it's
Okay.
motherfucker got
pathetic,
12,
man. It's
12,
fucking
12
pathetic.
comebacks with 14 wins over fucking 3 years. Man, what the fuck are we
Over
talking
3
about
years.
here?
Fuck out of
Over 3
here, man.
years. That is dangerous.
That shit sad. They don't know how sad and pathetic they look, man. They act like that's their motherfucking kid, man. Like, yo, if your kid good, I can see it. If he ain't good, you gotta tell me he good. Fucking lying. Like, get the fuck away from me, man. I hate that shit, man. Them niggas don't even
Well,
know how
and I
fucking
don't
deep
think
this
it's
shit
they
is,
trying
man.
to tell you he good. They just know that he, in their eyes, he not trash like he
But
used to
Q, the
be.
stats are trash, though.
He was so garbage his first year. They're so happy to say, well, he ain't as bad as that year anymore. So he's gotten better. He's progressed. The boy was so piss poor. He couldn't even run a goddamn offense. And now look at him. He is at least running the offense now. They
Yeah,
Well,
happy.
yeah, you're
Q,
right.
Q,
Yeah.
check it out, Q. Check it out. Let's say you got some kangaroo shoes on, right? A pair of Kmart pants and a t-shirt,
Well, who the fuck am
right?
I? Ronald McDonald? What
Hold,
the fuck going on here?
behold. Now, let's put you in a pair of Reeboks. Then let's get you a pair of Lee jeans, not Levi's, Lee.
Some leads.
And then let's get you
Lee Dungarees, baby.
yeah, and then let's get you um um whatever shirt. You upgrade
A
from a
fucking regular white beater shirt, a white t-shirt.
yeah.
Izod.
The, the, yeah.
Goddamn.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
check
Get you.
Izod.
Let's get you.
Izod.
Let's
Fruit of
get
the
your
Oh
eyes
yeah,
Loom.
out.
get your
Let's
eyes
get
out
your
shirt.
eyes
Okay,
out.
okay.
Let's get your eyes out. So that's better than what you had. Right now, your outfit is better than what you had. Now, the next year or next month, when I get my check, let's throw you on a pair of Kenneth Cole. Let's throw you on a pair of polo jeans. Let's throw you on a Lacoste motherfucking 3-button shirt.
So I'm upgrading minimally every year.
Every year you up. No, not you upgrading. I'm upgrading your clothes. God damn it, you still the same. Your black ass.
You still the
Now,
I'm
do
just
I
same.
have a
upgrading your clothes.
mouthpiece? Did my attitude change with the clothes? Like, I need to figure all this out. Like,
No.
What
what
I'm doing,
happened?
no, I upgrade your clothes. Meaning, I upgraded Bryce Young's line. I upgraded Bryce Young receiver. I upgraded Bryce Young running back. I upgraded. You understand what I'm saying? The clothes around
So
him.
at some point, is
Changed.
something from that upgrade going to rub off on me am I going to get better from these
No, sir,
upgrades?
not you. Your
No.
clothes got better, but you ain't get
You
better.
still that same
You
old.
still the
Exactly.
same.
You still.
Your
Keep
Still
it
that
the
opportunity
same
to get
same
motherfucker in them
old
clothes.
dusty nigga.
your opportunity to get some pussy might have went up a little
So,
bit more.
So
yeah,
let me ask y'all a
Yeah.
yeah.
question. Let me ask y'all a
Your
question.
clothes
I
just got
start
better, bro.
wearing YSL and I start wearing Saint Laurent and cologne and shit like that. Am I still the same dirty nigga, or have I upgraded
No,
who I am?
you the same dirty nigga because I'm trying to tell you, all it is the shit around you got better.
Yeah,
You didn't get better. The
you
shit
ain't get no better.
around you
Q, you're
got better.
still the same
What did I
person.
do to upgrade though? How did I get to that level to upgrade the YSL?
You didn't upgrade. The shit around you got better.
It's just the individual is not any better. The shit around him got better, but the individual is not any better. That's just like go say
Drake May got better.
driving a car. You
Mm.
go from a Beetle to a Lexus, to a Range, to a Land Rover, to a Ferrari,
The
but you still the
Lamborghini,
same
yeah.
motherfucker. You just behind the wheel. You just got better, more horsepower. That's all.
So I don't drive the car different because I know I look better in it.
You can't, because you still the same lame motherfucker.
You still the same motherfucker.
We still see
Boy,
the
y'all
same
boys
person
here.
behind the wheel. You know that motherfucker can't drive. He might go. He
You
might
ain't
go with
yeah.
speed limit
You
now.
ain't Mario
He might even
Andretti,
go with
nigga.
speed limit now.
I'm
You ain't
Mario
Mario
Andretti, nigga.
Andretti. You ain't
I'm
Dale
the best of the
Earnhardt.
best.
No.
When
You
you
the
see
same
me, nigga,
nigga.
I piss different. My piss comes out
You ain't.
smoother, nigga.
Oh,
You
you
would.
Ricky Bobby.
In his mind, but not in
You
reality
piss
though.
excellent.
I piss excellence, nigga.
In his mind and in his stupid fan base mind, but he's still
Don't
the
you
same
dare
motherfucker.
tell me to stand up and piss, nigga. I sit down. I'm Ricky fucking Bobby.
This nigga here.
Man, this shit is sad, man. He got better. Like, what the fuck? But then the sad part about it is you comparing him against himself. You not that's the crazy part. These stupid motherfuckers. Oh, he got better. You comparing him against himself. He has competition. He has peers. You fucking idiot. Why you continue to compare him to himself?
Cause
He ain't
You
shit. And
can't
you
put
comparing him against
nobody else's
himself.
you
Oh, he
numbers.
can't
got
compare
better.
you can't
Compare him
compare
against
him
his
to
fucking
his
peers.
peers.
He not better. He not on their level.
It's not fair to Bryce if you compare him to his peers.
There you go.
These
It's
stupid
not fair.
motherfuckers, man. They compete,
That what they
argue that
say
shit.
though.
Oh, he
That's
got
what they
better.
believe.
The
See,
fuck is you
Bryce now
talking about?
got better. Big G will be in here any minute. You know that nigga will. He'll conjure up some Bryce love in a minute now.
Hey, Q, I could say water hot and fire wet, brother. That don't make it true, brother.
I'll be
These
damned.
motherfuckers got the gall to sit up here and say shit when they know in their mind and their soul it's not fucking true. That shit is sad.
Well,
Fucking
maybe they
lying
soul
on
different from
purpose.
you. Maybe they soul different from your soul. Maybe y'all two different souls.
Hey, man, well, bless their heart.
Maybe
Well, bless
water
their
ain't wet
heart,
to
man.
these niggas, man.
That
Maybe
shit is
water,
crazy,
maybe
man.
water hot.
Hey, maybe. Hey, well, hey.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, I had to tell them motherfucker on one of them damn social media outlets. They come out bright shit. I said, lying is sin, right? Maybe you don't. Maybe you don't forget, but lying is a fucking sin. So if you motherfuckers want to be heathens to come up here lie for Bryce Young, feel free to lie. Hey, there's no law against lying, but there is a universal law that says, hey, lying is a fucking sin. So these niggas come up here and lie. They can write it on a piece of paper and lie what the fuck they want. Lying is a sin. Just lying shit.
I didn't see motherfuckers on social media talking about this boy gonna come out and goddamn win 14, 15 games and be MVP. God dang.
And I keep
That's
saying the
crazy, man.
MVP thing too. Yeah, come back, player of
Yeah.
the year and all this stuff. Yep.
Yeah, man. Like what the fuck? What?
Like,
Yeah, one
damn,
thing you
I
don't
understand it's a
one
cult
thing you don't
following, but
fuck with, and that's a fool.
So
Yeah,
like you said, Leos,
I ain't argue.
they don't
Hmm?
believe nothing. Like that's
Yeah.
just like somebody who can't swim. They toss your ass out in the middle of the ocean. Only one thing gonna happen, but maybe they think it. Other
When you put that
results.
fucking foot down, your ass going down.
it's crazy,
Put that foot
man.
at the bottom of the ocean, your ass is going down.
Oh, it's over.
Somebody gonna save them. Q. That's what they think. Somebody gonna
Oh
save
yeah,
them.
yeah. Hey, the coach, why did he throw him a motherfucking life preserver? Why did he leave Bryce out there like that? I thought that was your boy, though. I thought he was the motherfucking goat. I thought he was the BY9. I thought he was the Grim Reaper. Whatever the fuck y'all say. Damn, man, I can't get the
Canales
season
didn't
to
set
start,
him
man.
up. Canales didn't.
Yeah,
Canales.
they didn't
See,
scheme up a play for him. Get the fuck out of
that's
here.
why they got Canales out of there. See, I'm trying to tell you, Canales is their guy. But that's why they got Canales out of there. They wanna disconnect Canales from this motherfucker here. I'm sitting here trying to tell y'all, man.
I
I'm
hope
telling
so.
you.
This shit is sad. And then the fucking writers writing articles and shit on the for the Panthers. I'm like, He's top in the league and this and that. Like nowhere on the fucking earth is he top of nothing. He's just writing shit just to be said. I'm gonna know what I'm gonna do, guys. Know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just write a fucking article. So I'm gonna post something on motherfucking X. Just some positive. I'm gonna make up some shit, and I'm gonna see if a motherfucker repeat this shit. Cause that's what I think motherfuckers do.
Well, you know the beautiful thing about it is one more week, just 1 week in camp start, but
oh yes, sir. I can't wait, man. I can't wait.
Well, D'Angelo, what are you trying to say? 1 more week. What are you trying to say, sir?
well, 1 more week and the goddamn truth shall set us free. The truth will set us free. I promise you that.
God damn, he done went biblical.
I mean, the Bryce Young support, the Bryce Young glaze is biblical, brother. It's just I never in my life seen motherfuckers just willfully shut their brain down just to support a motherfucker who don't deserve it, man. I ain't never in my life seen it.
Yeah, it's
Never in my
a
life.
wild shit.
I thought the LeBron James fans were bad, but these motherfuckers, this Bryce Young support, this coach, this shit is really bad.
Yeah, I don't think I seen this much. Maybe Tim Tebow. I don't think
Tebow ain't had this big of a fan base.
Yeah,
Man, shit,
Tebow was huge, but
Well, when he took him to the playoffs, they was behind his ass.
Now, when
Tebow
he
had
got on one knee,
but he won the game though.
Not
He
like
won
this,
the
though,
game.
D'Angelo.
Well, I mean, we don't really. I mean, it's hard to say because we weren't Broncos fans. But I'm telling
think
you,
about it. Like Leo said, he won the game, and they still got rid of this motherfucker after winning.
right? Yeah, you're right.
Well,
He won the playoff game.
but because they knew that he couldn't, that wasn't sustainable.
Right.
Well, that's part of it. And when you also get a chance to get a generational talent in Peyton fucking Manning, you gotta go after it.
Well, yeah.
Nah, they went and they drafted my man after that. They drafted Cutler.
Yeah, they tall dude. No, the 6'7" quarterback.
They got the
it was a 6'7" quarterback.
We talking about Brock Osweiler. My bad, Osweiler came in.
Yep. They drafted.
But they made the playoffs for Osweiler, didn't they?
No, they made
they
the
played the Patriots in the playoffs.
That was later on down the line, though.
No, Brock Osweiler
Osweiler didn't make it over there.
He didn't make it.
Yeah, they got rid of his ass and they sent him to Seattle.
But they drafted him though.
Yeah, he was terrible in Denver. Brock Osweiler, he had a little stint where he went in, filled in, and he did good in them little 3 or 4 games he filled in. But no,
didn't they give him like a crazy contract? Like
Brock Osweiler got a big contract with somebody.
They drafted Brock to be. They drafted him to come in to be the quarterback. He was a high draft pick.
That was almost close to the same year we gave Teddy Bridgewater all that fucking money because him and Brock Osweiler.
That was before.
That was
16, 17 when that happened.
I'm saying it's similar to that same situation where Teddy Bridgewater went in New Orleans and won 4-5 games, and next thing you know, he's the top guy.
Nah, but Brock Osweiler got a big contract from somebody. I don't know if it was Houston or Denver, but somebody paid him a bunch of money. I think
it was Houston. It was
Houston. Okay, yeah. Somebody paid him a bunch of money.
They gave him it was a big old contract.
It might have been Houston.
They gave him
they
a
had
big
Davis
contract.
Mills before CJ Stroud got there, so it's been a long time coming. They had to get up off of him though.
They gave Osweiler that guy.
Yeah, it was Houston. It was Houston that gave him all that money.
Gave him a big contract. Okay. And they ain't last like 2 years.
Was that Lovie Smith or
nah? That was
no. That way before that before Deshaun Watson.
That was like 16, 17.
Yeah,
I think it was like 13, 14, Leo. That wasn't even 16, 17. That like 13, 14.
Shit, probably was.
Lovey didn't even stay there a year.
Yeah, and he might have been 13, 14.
Yeah, that was like 13, 14.
That damn season they got off of his ass with the quickness. He had 2 seasons there, I think.
No, Lovey Smith only stayed there a year, bro.
Yeah, they only gave him like a year.
The only game he left
I
here,
remember
yeah.
he lost that goddamn second game. They got rid of his ass. I mean, he won that second game. They said, you got to get the fuck on.
No, he was already gone. That's why he won the game.
Yeah, that's how he won the game. Yeah, he was like, I'm trying to win. But dude, but I bet you, ask Houston, do they regret drafting CJ Stroud and we getting Bryce Young? Let's see how that shit. Ask the motherfucker that.
Well, they say Bryce is better than CJ. That's what they say.
They can say what
That ain't,
like
that ain't what the GM say. That ain't what the goddamn GM
That
say.
ain't one of them GM say.
Hey, you gotta look at Mark Slaver. Mark Slaver has said something about Bryce Young too. I had sent the article to the email.
Mark Slayer no Bryce Young trash. What Mark Slayer say? Mark Slayer, you can tell when he be calling the games that he know Bryce ain't worth a damn. He just can't say what he really want to say.
Yeah, he can't. He said something. Somebody asked him a question. He put it in the article. He was like, he's not an NFL quarterback.
I'm telling you, I could listen when Mark Slayer would commentate our games this past year. You could tell when he would talk like he just had no business being
he
out.
did a 360 because at one time Slur was in love with Bryce that first 2 seasons. Now
everybody did. Q. Everybody did. All of them did.
What the fuck it is to love about this motherfucker?
Well, because you got the Alabama shit. You got the, you know what I'm saying. You got the number 1 draft pick.
The boy next door.
Yeah, exactly. The boy next
door. Must be
door.
some shit up in the Alabama halls. God damn.
You got all that.
Well, they got a big fan base, man. They got a big fan base.
They got a big fan base, a lot of money.
A lot of money, man. Right. It's a lot of money. So that's why Ohio State players get put on pedestals. They shouldn't be getting put on like your boys that got drafted this past year that got overdrafted.
Yeah, I can't wait to see it fall too, brother. I can't wait.
Yeah,
talking about Arbel Reese. Arbel Reese ain't got no production. He just another fucking Isaiah Simmons. And then now my man, he got the athletic
physical attribute. Yeah, he got the athletic traits, but it don't translate on the field. It don't. He don't on the field.
Arm tackler, man.
Yeah, he arm tackler. Motherfucker 6'5". Talking about the arm tackle. I'm like, I was on to him, but when Q was talking, I said, man, let me look at this motherfucker tape. I did not like motherfucker tackling arm. I'm like, bro, you supposed to hit motherfucker.
Me and Q call that shit out. That motherfucker tackles high. Man, I don't understand. Let me not say I don't understand. Because when you look at him, like I said, you look at his
hips.
Yeah,
he got
bust. He got bust all over him. I'm just telling you, he got bust written all over his face.
You know who he remind me of? Fucking Edmonds, who played for Chicago. Who went to
Tremaine. Well, Tremaine Edmonds wasn't bad.
I ain't saying he wasn't bad, but he had all the measurables.
I don't think Sonny Styles is even good as Tremaine Edmonds, to be honest with you.
To me, Tremaine Edmonds, when he was in Buffalo,
he was good.
He wasn't bad.
I'm saying he was good. He wasn't bad. That's what I'm saying. I don't think Sonny Styles is even good as Tremaine Edmonds. I just don't see it, man. I don't see it. But it's that Ohio State shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He tackled too high to be that big, man.
I agree.
And see, what y'all got to understand, man, it's a lot of these motherfucking linebackers, you know what I'm saying, that rather drop back in coverage than to stick their nose in that goddamn in that mesh.
Yeah, Carolina got one on their team too, go.
Leo?
Leo? You talking about Leo?
They got one in their team.
Put a name on him.
Leo?
Oh, Lloyd don't want to tackle.
Leo, I try.
You hear that,
Leo? I tried to tell
Lloyd don't want to tackle nobody.
Leo, they mad. They mad with me, Leo. They mad.
They be mad.
They walk around me when they got them lip pops hold down.
Hey, act to Jacksonville why they let him go.
Boy, got their lip poke out, boy. They gonna bust your ass.
They be all right.
A nigga told me, said you talk about Devin Lloyd again and you're through. Like, oh,
what?
Yeah.
Boy, won't
put a hit out on you. He can put a root on you.
Yes, sir. How dare you?
You talk about my boy Lloyd again. I said,
if they ask Jacksonville why they pay a Louis-Con and let my man walk.
How dare you?
My man, all he want to do, and they say he played on his contract year too. Motherfucker playing their contract year, you better run from that motherfucker, man.
Yes, sir. Just like Brian.
Shout out to Andrew. What's going on with you, Drew?
Oh, what's up, Andrew?
What's good,
Hey,
Andrew?
Q.
How you guys doing? Hey, Q. You know, Q. I was listening to you last week. I didn't get a chance to call in, but you know, you did a show on something I've been saying. If you really want to see how good this quarterback we got is, go back and look at his first half stats.
Oh yeah, that was pitiful.
3
man.
touchdowns all fucking year long in the first quarter.
That is
ridiculous.
Terrible. That is absolutely terrible.
Here's a stat. Do you know that of all the historically in the National Football League, the teams that lead at halftime win 80% of the games? 80%. So
we had 8 touchdowns at halftime.
His stats been consistent all 3 years we've had him. His first half stats, they're damn near identical. That's why we don't have to get this. We're
he's losing.
What, three more wins
that's
than we have in that rule, and we're talking like we're top shit.
Think about it. 3 wins in the first quarter, 5 wins in the second quarter all year long. Then it's like it's night and day difference. He 8-7 in the third and the fourth quarters. Yep. So he comes alive in the back half of the fucking game.
Yeah, and that's
take the bitch 3 quarters to warm up.
But see, and they talk about, well, he's had more comeback wins. It's not hard to get a comeback win when you're behind all the time.
Right. Well, that's my point. Why he got them wins? You got to put this in the context because he's always behind. Shit.
Always. He never can start the game off on a high note.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So in other words, if we're looking at that again this year, we're going to have 80% losses again. But see, you like somebody said. I was watching somebody, one of the motherfuckers, I can't remember who it was the other day, saying, and they were saying, which is absolutely true, schedules make seasons. A goddamn schedule can make your goddamn season, just like the Patriots. The Patriots, nobody expected the Patriots to do what they did last year, but they had an easy schedule. That's why a lot of experts expect them to kind of, not fall off, but not have the year that they did last year. And with us. That's why motherfuckers expect us not to be that. A lot of motherfuckers got to win in 5-6 goddamn games because of that goddamn schedule, man.
Now, D'Angelo and fellas that's here. I've heard whispers and rumors around here, which is absurd to me. They're saying the scripted plays that Canales started out with last year was why Bryce got off to a slow start. And it shows every season the scripted plays that they have for him that's rehearsed. He struggles with them, is what they're saying, because they're predictable. It's what everybody keeps saying.
He's but that's some truth to that, because he struggles with. It seems like he struggles at the beginning of the game. Everybody knows those are scripted plays, but when it comes, he thrives when he can play off script. You know what I'm saying? That's why when he can run around and play backyard football, that's when he plays his best ball. That's why when we down,
D'Angelo, you saying right now he's Lamar Jackson is what you practically saying.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he's better, just like he did in college, when he can run around and find him and buy time to find a motherfucker that's open. That's what he do. That's always been his game. That's why when motherfuckers had.
That's why D'Angelo.
When right, it is.
Therefore, the playbook isn't as broad as it should be. Okay,
that's true.
So every play, it's going to look scripted because he can only do certain things. That's the problem. Okay.
Right.
Now, did y'all hear the other thing that they say? They ranting and raving over Jonathan Brooks. They said at practice that boy looked like Dion. That boy looked like Emmitt Smith. They were saying that he had looked so good.
Eternal. That's what he is, an improviser. But you can't goddamn win solely out being an improviser. That don't fucking win you shit in the NFL. You got to be able to play from the pocket. Eternal.
Them boys saying they think Jonathan Brooks is gonna be the feature back by mid-season, by game 5.
He will. I believe that. I believe
it. This shit here. Here we go.
I believe that he will be. If he stays healthy. If he stay healthy, he's gonna take Chuba's spot. By the end, once the bye week over with,
how bad Chuba is.
Yeah, Chuba
let a nigga with a bad knee come and take your fucking spot.
We already know Chuba he's not a feature back, man.
we gave Chuba that money, and goddamn, we should have never gave Chuba that money. I like Chuba, but Chuba is not a goddamn featured back. He's not. You know what I'm saying? He's not. He's a, he's a complimentary back. You know what I'm saying? He's a backup. He's a number 2. Chuba should not be your fucking featured back.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Well,
D'Angelo, you got to understand, Jonathan Brooks is one bad step away from going to a career-ending injury. And the fact that the Panthers believe that he is going to be the savior, or at some point in time he can be relied upon to give production, is scary to me, that they putting that level of faith into his knee.
Well, the thing about it is, I tore my ACL, and they did the right thing this past year by not playing him at all. You know what I'm saying? They set him out there, so he's been out a year and a half. You know what I'm saying? And that's around the time you start getting your full confidence. So by the time the training camp season starts, that boy gonna be damn near 100% confident in his knee. You know, it take damn near 2 years for you to get goddamn fully confident in your knee.
How many yards you putting him at then, D'Angelo?
I mean, you're not
talking yourself into this.
I heard the Cleveland Browns saying the same thing about Nick Chubb. Oh, in training camp. Oh, he looks like he's got it again. He looks like, and it didn't pan out. And
he did the first time. But the first time when he was young. But Andrew, when Nick Chubb
lasts about 4 years, he's already missed almost.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
I hear you. Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, but look, you're talking about Chubb when he blew his knee out the second time. When Chubb blew his knee out coming out of school out of Georgia, he was young and you see the career he had. Now when he tore it again, he had a lot of wear and tear on his body. So yeah, he won't finna come back like he was before. But Robert Jonathan Brooks is still young. You know what I'm saying? So okay. Mm-hmm. I mean, don't get me wrong. Two ACLs is not a good thing. But you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he didn't rush back this second time.
Don't walk your ass back out of this corner. How many yards he gonna get?
I hope he does good, and I agree with you. But the question, what you're talking about,
how many? Okay,
you're saying he's going to make a difference in this team for Bryce Young. That ain't going to happen.
That's what he's saying.
Because I don't care how good he comes back, he's not going to do what Rico Dowdle did last year.
Well, I'm not saying he's going to make a difference. I'm just saying he's going to take Chuba's job. But I'm looking at him to have. I'm looking at him to have about 800-900 rushing yards and about 300-400. Yeah, 800-900 rushing yards to. It depends, but it depends. It depends on when he takes over the starting job. If he fuck around and it's 50-50 with the splits to begin the season, I believe he'll fuck around and have 1,000 yards because he's gonna take the majority. Go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. Well, let's bet it up.
What we bet?
You say you believe he got 900-yard, 1,000-yard potential.
I said 800 to 900 yards. Okay, so what we bet? I said 800 yards and 200.
No, don't go down. You say 800 to 900 yards. Stay back at 900. Why you going down?
I do 800. I said because initially I said 800, but I said it all depends on it. Right, I said
800.
Right. Yeah, I bet.
We gonna bet 900 or more.
We bet 800. I do 800.
900 or more.
800.
I'm gonna start reaching at the little. You couldn't. It's time to nip that shit in the bud. You gonna stop this shit here today?
I bet. Okay. What about this year? I bet he have a 1,000 all-purpose yards. What about that?
Okay, I'll take it. 1,000 all-purpose yards, I will take it. Yes, sir. Okay. How much you want to do? What do you want to do? Steak dinner, lemon pepper dinner, dinner.
100. Hell no, $100. $100.
You locked in there, sir. I'm tired of this shit.
Kitty, write that down. My signal. I just got in Utah, so my signal's getting low. So goddamn it. Yeah, goddamn, put $100 on that kitty. 1,000 all-purpose, $100.
All-purpose yards. That boy ain't getting that.
He don't get 1,000 all purpose.
All purpose what? Flour? What you talking about? What the fuck you talking
Yeah.
about?
Goddamn, get the
I know you
all
ain't talking
purpose
about all purpose
yards.
yard.
Yeah.
Okay.
He gonna get
Okay.
1,000 all purpose.
You a hard head motherfucker.
You gonna see.
That's not a bet
But
considering
hold
he's
on.
got about
But that's if
that's
he
not a
stay
bet
healthy. He
he's
gotta stay
about
healthy.
he's got
No, no,
He gotta
hell
stay
no.
healthy.
You done bet
No,
$1,000
he gotta
all
stay healthy.
purpose yards on this motherfucker.
No,
You gotta lock it
he
in.
he gotta stay healthy. He gotta stay healthy though. Come on now. As long as if
I
he
told you
stays
not to
healthy,
bet on this motherfucker.
okay, fuck it. I think he gonna stay healthy. We ain't got to put no stipulations on it. Fuck it. We ain't got to put no stipulations on it.
Yeah,
I
no
don't think he gonna get
stipulation.
hurt.
I
We ain't got
told
to
you
put no
not to do it,
stipulations on it.
but you doing it. You betting on this. Who's betting on
Yeah,
this man?
he gonna get 1,000 on purpose,
That boy
y'all.
he not about to get 1,000 on purpose yards, y'all.
Man,
John
check down Charlie.
Brooks.
Shit. Check down Charlie gonna be throwing that damn ball. Then he gonna okay.
Okay, I give him 200 or 300 yards receiving, but I'm not giving
Right.
him no. I'm not giving him 500 yards on the ground. Not with a
Okay.
bad knee.
Okay. You gonna
Yeah, well,
see.
yeah. Well.
Kitty, you got that down? What kid is? What kid is?
Kitty in the chat. She got it.
Okay.
You know you fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, I love when D'Angelo feels the spirit and he lets it move through his soul. I love it.
Oh boy. But I think I got this one right here. I mean, as long as he stay healthy, but we ain't putting no stipulations on because I think he's gonna stay healthy. I'm just telling you, if he play all 17 games, he get 1,000 all purpose on it.
He
Bet your
won't
sweet
be
ass on
healthy
that.
to get it.
Okay. That's what you better hope for.
She said, "What was the bet?" She stepped away. The bet is him getting 1,000 all-purpose yards. D'Angelo
$100.
bet $100 to me that Jonathan Brooks will get 1,000 all-purpose yards. So that's receiving and that's rushing. I don't think that's gonna happen there, D'Angelo.
I know it's gonna happen. If he stay healthy, it's gonna happen. Because he gonna take the lion's share of the carries by mid season. It's gonna be goddamn. It's gonna be just like Rico and goddamn two boys last year. I ain't gonna say it'll be 60-40.
No, it's not.
It'll be 60.
No, it's
It's
not.
gonna be 60. But
Even
I
with
promise you.
Rico and
I promise
Chuba,
you.
think
Well,
about it, D'Angelo.
it
Rico
started.
had a
It started
thousand
evening out.
yards.
It started evening out when Rico started having those nagging ass injuries. But
But
before he
think
had them
about it,
nagging
D'Angelo.
injuries,
One had
mhm,
1,000, and what did Chuba had last year? Barely 500 yards rushing. The
yeah,
second
because
running
Chuba
back would
didn't.
not. You would not have 2,000 yard backs.
But, but what I'm telling you, what's going to happen? You would not be the whole
Yeah, man.
start the season lead the first. But by the time we see that Jonathan Brooks, I guess.
Yeah, man.
Was that D'Angelo breaking up?
I think it was. I was looking at my phone. I couldn't tell if it was me.
Yeah, I thought that was him. But you're exactly right. Won't be 2,000 yard backs. Won't be 2,000 yard receivers. See,
Thank you.
that's what motherfuckers say. This offense is missing that explosiveness. And see, it's the quarterback that make the motherfucker explosive because a
That's
defense
right.
put the choke hold on us. They are because they know you're not going deep. You're more of a running style team, this and that. So you know what I'm saying? They play you different.
Yeah.
So you can't get off those chunk plays, you know what I'm saying, all the time until you end up putting the defense to sleep.
That's right. That's your ass, D'Angelo. You can go tell
Yeah,
Verizon,
okay.
T-Mobile.
I agree. Don't get me
I
wrong.
don't give
I
a
agree.
damn who
I
you call.
agree.
Call
I agree
Tyrone,
with
nigga.
Goat. Look, I agree with Goat. I agree with Goat. What Goat just said that we definitely won't have 2,000-yard receivers. That's a damn fact. That's
We
true
ain't gonna
because
have
our quarterback.
we ain't gonna
You got
have
to have a quarterback.
1,000-yard
You
rusher
you got
and
to
an
you got to you
all-purpose
got to
nigga
have a
neither.
quarterback. Hold on. But right, but you know, yeah, you will. But you got to have a quarterback that can throw for 4,000 yards to have goddamn two receivers
You crazy
that
as
can run for
hell.
1,000 yards. We don't have that. We don't have that. You know what I'm saying?
But see
We'll
But
have a
what?
3,000 yard back.
Look at what happened. Look at what happened. Anytime they knew Saquon was going to lead the shit, but anytime they try to damn cheat in for Saquon,
Too
Jalen
slow.
Hurts do just enough to motherfucking burn them with Brown and Smith. You see what I'm saying? But see,
Mm-hmm.
Bryce he cannot do that.
Can't make you pay.
no. That's because he's staring down one goddamn receiver. That's why he can't make it pay.
Well, ain't no argument there.
But I'm telling you, Jonathan Brooks gonna get down on purpose, y'all. I promise you that.
Well, what is this Jonathan Brooks affair you got now? What is this love affair at? Where this
I
come
just
from?
I mean, it's just me and my doing my betting and shit and just paying attention to a bunch of different shit. I'm just telling you, Jonathan Brooks gonna take over the lead back role. I'm just telling you, yeah. Chuba, they already ready to goddamn give. The only reason why they ain't gave it to him yet because of his knee situation. They want to ease him in. They already ready.
Ding,
You see
ding,
how they
ding, ding, ding,
you
ding,
but you
ding.
see how they was
Correct.
raving. But you see how they was. But you see how
You
they was
just
raving
said you
about
just
him.
answer your
During,
own fucking question.
but I'm telling you, they are. That's why they didn't bring in a back. I'm telling you, Jonathan.
They
That's why
did.
you
They
gonna
brought in
rely
AJ.
on
They brought in
him.
AJ Dillon.
AJ
They
Dillon
brought
not
in.
even gonna make the team. AJ Dillon not even gonna make the team.
Hey,
Okay.
what I'm saying? Look at they brought in AJ Dillon. They already got um ETN, and they just saying, well,
ETN
but
ain't no goddamn. ETN is
that
So why you gonna
that's why
talk shit
that's
about
but
ETN
see,
but put faith
this
in
is why.
Brooks?
Look,
because Brooks is better than ETN. Brooks
this is what.
shit.
No, they
But
ain't on the same
D'Angelo,
level.
if you
Hmm?
look at it, this is what I'm telling y'all. This is what I'm telling y'all. They saying, look, bruh, you got it's a make or break year for you. And I'm talking about Bryce Young. Every year they have brought in a backup insurance on top of insurance policy at back, right? They didn't do it this year. They said, well, if Brooks come in there and crack his shit, you understand what I'm saying? What they might do, they'll probably go out there on waivers or something like that and get another motherfucker. They're
Right,
gonna hand
right.
Chuba that ball, like I said, over. They're gonna run him into the goddamn ground. You understand what I'm saying? And if
Um,
need be, they'll draft the motherfucker come next year. After the first pick will be quarterback, the second or third pick will be running back.
nah,
I
they ain't
damn
gonna.
fucking tell
They
you.
they not gonna run Chuba. They gonna run Chuba, but that Jonathan it's Jonathan. Cause see, here's the thing: they got to see what they got in Jonathan Brooks.
No,
Yeah, so they took him
You
sit
gotta
down.
stop.
no,
You
no,
gotta
no.
stop that shit right there,
I said
man.
if Brooks, I said if Brooks crack his shit. If Brooks crack his
Oh,
shit,
okay.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
you
But if
trying to
Brooks
tell
don't
me
crack
you
his
got
shit,
more faith in Brooks than Chuba, who's showing you he
yes.
can? Oh my
Chuba,
god!
but Chuba is just a goddamn bruiser, man. He ain't gonna he's not a big play running back, man. He
And
just ain't.
Jonathan Brooks is.
Jonathan Brooks has the potential to make explosive runs. He do it.
The nigga with no knee cartilage is the big time playmaking running back.
Well, I'm just speaking on, before he got his knee injury. See, he was and they say he still got that pop. That's what they say. I mean, even when I seen little clips of him during the OTAs,
See?
he looked like he had a little burst to him.
Y'all
But he
boys
never
nipple
was. He
dripping
never.
for this
He never
motherfucker,
Peter.
man.
He never was a dude that
Remember,
hit that
we heard the same
motherfucking
talk
hole.
last
You know
year
what I'm
about
saying?
Bryce's strong arm because he was lifting weights. Remember that talk?
Yeah.
Okay. You hear
Well,
that shit?
I never said that about Bryce. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm
no,
just going
I'm
off
not
of
Shit.
saying you did. I'm not
yeah,
saying
yeah,
you did.
yeah.
I'm just saying that the talk you hear all the time. It's from the same sports writers all the time talking that
Mm-hmm.
shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
You
my
know?
god,
Oh
Bryce
yeah, the
got
ball sounded
bigger.
different coming out of his hand. Oh, he's really winging it. Oh yeah, he threw a deep one to this guy or that guy, and it's the same story. Okay, Jonathan Brooks. The problem is here we go again. We're going into another season saying, well, let's see what he's got. Okay, well, if you're going to go into the season with we got to see what we got, then how many games you want to lose before you realize it ain't working? You need to go into the season with a solid plan.
You got to know what you have.
Yeah,
there you go.
And that's what we've done with Bryce Young. Now we're saying, well, we don't want to sign him yet because let's see what he's got. How many years are we going to wait to see what he's got?
I don't want to let Jonathan Brooks be an excuse for Bryce Young. I don't want that, because if he go down, they're gonna say, well, he didn't have a full cast with him. Don't let one of the receivers get hurt. He wasn't working with a full toolbox.
Yeah.
Here we go.
He doesn't have a tight end.
It ain't. You said no. I don't give what. But what I do know is when it comes to Jonathan Brooks, man, I get what y'all saying. You know what I'm saying? I get that his knee, there's question marks behind it. I know that, but I'm telling you, if the boy stays healthy, I'm just telling you, they're banking on Jonathan Brooks being the man. I'm just telling you what they talking, what they want to do.
Well, yeah, I'm with you on that. I agree with you. They think highly of him, but the odds are, he's probably not. You know, think about it, D'Angelo. How many carries does he have in the NFL? 3 or 4? You know,
he ain't got many. He ain't got many, but the carries that he had, he looked promising. The few that he had,
his best run was
goddamn.
Hurt.
It's not that type of party this year, though. And that's what I'm trying to tell you.
He had more screen passes than anything.
It's not that type of party.
That's what I'm telling you. He's gonna get a lot of the damn check downs. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm telling you. He's gonna get 1,000 all-purpose yards.
He got hurt non-contact. Listen, D'Angelo, nobody touched this motherfucker.
I get that, but damn, I mean, come on, we playing against the odds here now. What's the chance of that shit happening in the game?
What you're saying, D'Angelo, you're saying we're going to be fine if we make him a workhorse. You don't take a guy who's had 2 ACLs and make him a workhorse.
No, you don't.
Thank you.
And D'Angelo, he ain't never been no bruiser. D'Angelo, he been that scat back, pop it outside type motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying that he's gonna be the workhorse. I just told you Chuba is the workhorse. I ain't saying Brooks gonna be the workhorse, but Brooks he's gonna get the lion's share of the carriage got by mid-season. Yeah. When it comes to short yards, Chuba's still gonna get them short yard carries. He's still gonna get that. But I'm just telling you, when he's gonna get, I could see it being. By mid-season, Brooks will be getting anywhere from 15 to 18 carries a game by mid-season. And about 15, 18 carries a game and about 4-5 receptions a game. I guarantee you.
How many
yards by mid-season?
Rush. Yards per carry. How many yards you gonna average per carry?
I mean, I don't know. Probably 4.5, 5, somewhere around. We got a good old line, so shit.
Lord have mercy.
Lord
have mercy.
I'm gonna do because I got some shit on the O line as well. God, but I just ain't had time, man. I'm gonna pop off on some shit about this motherfucking O line, all this shit. There ain't no excuses, bro. And I told people the power, and you can tell defense, this and that. I told motherfuckers.
Now, did you hear also that same video go? Did you hear that same video with the Panthers where they say Monroe Freeland is going to be the future? They're not going to pay Ike Ekwonu?
Fruity Peppers.
Did you end up hearing that? Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
I can hear you.
I think Goat just kind of dropped out.
Shout out to Goat. Goat gonna have a heart attack when he hear that shit there.
Yeah. Say that again, Q, because you're breaking up. What you say?
Yeah.
Monroe Freeland, they were saying it in the Panthers preview, that the video that the NFL dropped for the Panthers. Said that he is the left tackle of the future. Bryce Young needed that. And they said they're going to move on from Ike Ekwonu. Lord have mercy.
I mean, shit. That makes sense. That business wise, that makes sense.
Ike, 90 rated, graded Ike. They're going to move away from him.
I say for business purposes, that makes sense. It does business wise.
Okay.
I don't mean to interrupt or nothing like that, but I couldn't get in here fast enough. I was speaking to a gentleman the other day, and he was comparing Jonathan Brooks to Chris Johnson.
Hell no. Fuck no. Now that's just stupid. That's stupid shit. That's just stupid shit.
Look. I just had to come in and say that because everybody seems to love him so much. But at the end of the day, I'm saying like they're comparing him to Chris Johnson at this point. A person who can run in between the tackles and catch out of the backfield. And now, he has the Chris Johnson comparison now.
Nah, that's somebody that don't know what they're talking about. Now, he is not no goddamn fucking Chris Johnson level nowhere in fucking near. Hell no.
I mean, I was getting my oil changed, so, not many experts at the gas.
Yeah. You know who I can see him being, though? I can see him being an Arian Foster. He had the potential to be an Arian Foster if he wouldn't have got hurt.
Man,
he reminded me of Arian Foster.
Who was the guy that played for? He went to Tulane, and then he played for the Bears.
The Tulane. You got to be talking Moelde Moore, not Moelde Moore.
No, Forte, Justin Forte.
Forte. Yeah, Matt Forte. Okay,
I really think that could be him. If everything goes
good, that's I can see that.
Yeah, I feel like that, man. Because man, I used to love watching him play. I'm not a Bears fan or nothing, but like he was good whenever he was good. But
that's actually a great comparison.
Yeah. So his name was Matt Forte. I thought it was Justin Forte.
Yeah. No, Matt Forte.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, because I know he came out of Tulane. Because
he came out of Tulane. Yeah. Matt Forte.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's actually a great comparison. D'Angelo Williams, hell no, he ain't even built like D'Angelo Williams. Shit.
No. I ain't talking about D'Angelo.
I'm talking about somebody in the chat, Teflon in the chat saying he see D'Angelo Williams. Hell
no.
He is built like Matt Forte, though. That's what I'm saying. That's actually a great comparison. I can see that. Yeah. That's a great fucking comparison.
That was the conversation I was having with the guy. He was trying to tell me he was like Chris Johnson, and I was trying to tell him he was more so like Matt Forte.
That's
like,
yeah. He reminded me of Aaron Foster too.
What are you saying that because he came from Texas too?
I ain't saying that because he came from Texas. His running style is like Aaron Foster.
Aaron Foster was like
go back and look at Aaron Foster
or something, right? Aaron Foster was a big
Jonathan Brooks is 6'1".
Oh, okay. I didn't know that.
Yeah, hey, I'm telling you, he reminded me of Aaron Foster too. They running styles are alike. But I like Matt Forte. I didn't even think about that. I would take Matt Forte now that you said that.
Oh yeah. I got clowned the other day because I don't watch college football, but like I remember certain players like stick out to you, just over the years and stuff like that. Like, because I remember whenever I was graduating from high school, there was a guy named Jeremy Bloom from Colorado. He was a skier. He was like one of the fastest fucking people.
Yeah, the fast and the receiver.
Yeah,
the white boy receiver that was a return man. Yeah, but Yeah, I remember him. Yeah, I remember him. He was faster than a
Yeah,
son of a bitch.
yeah. Because
He was like your boy that played for that was a return man for Atlanta back in the day. What was his name? Goddamn, I can't call his name. Oh man, what was his name? He was good as hell for Atlanta back in the late '90s, early
In the
2000s.
late 90s?
Yeah,
um
goddamn,
The Joker dude.
goddamn, what was his
The
goddamn
one Red
name?
them call a Joker.
That bitch would return them goddamn kicks on your ass. He'd put his head down like Sunday Hedgehog and get gone on your ass. Damn, what was his name? And he played for the Chargers after he left the damn Falcons. Damn, what was his damn name? He was a bald-headed white guy. Goddamn, I know it. I see him. I can't remember his name. Tim DeWhite. There you go. Appreciate it. Yeah, Tim DeWhite. That's what Bloom was.
Yep.
Appreciate that. Yeah, appreciate that, West.
Man, I just feel, bro, we need somebody like that on our team. Like somebody just a completely unknown, just come in and just get the job done.
Mm-hmm.
All right, man. But yeah, I didn't mean to hijack the whole thing. That was my thought earlier. I was just like, man, that is a perfect comparison.
Yeah, you're right. That is a great comparison.
Yeah.
That is a great fucking comparison, man. I never thought about Matt Forte, but that's a fucking great comparison. And Matt Forte was like that, but that's what I'm saying. If he can stay healthy, man, if he got his injury, his knee under control, man, he gonna be all right. Gonna be all right.
Yeah,
which I think he does.
Andrew.
Yes, sir.
I don't think I've ever talked to you in like person before, like on a live or anything. It's a pleasure to meet you, young man.
Well, it's a pleasure to
Young
meet you.
Gotta answer young man.
I've been called a young man for 40 years now.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Andrew probably down there. I want to be all our daddy, except for Goat, maybe me.
Yeah,
Probably me too, though. I don't think you want to be my dad.
No, man.
It's a pleasure to meet you too. I wanted to ask D'Angelo. You talking about that kick return to Tim Dwight? Is that the guy?
Yeah. Tim Dwight. Yeah.
Yeah. He was good.
Yeah, Tim Dwight was a fool. Yeah, Tim Dwight was a fucking fool.
Yeah.
I have no idea.
That's who.
To be perfectly honest with you.
You don't know who Tim Dwight? You must be young. How old are you?
A receiver.
39.
He specialized in kick returns and shit.
And you don't know who Tim Dwight is? You old enough to know who Tim Dwight is.
Oh, like I said, I'm just being honest. I don't know. I've never heard.
He played for Iowa, the Iowa Hawkeyes.
Yeah, he played for Iowa. He came out of Iowa.
I've explained this on several different channels and stuff like that. On Saturdays, I don't watch college football. I watch motocross or supercross or drag strip, drag racing.
Oh, okay.
Yes. It's not my interest, bro.
Yeah.
You gotta watch some college football, man. You gotta know who you want on your team, man.
I feel like as a youngster, I got spoiled living here in North Carolina with college football because I remember when Mario Williams went like first overall. I remember, like I said, when Chris Johnson got drafted out of ECU. I just remember all these guys from North Carolina were like Julius Peppers. I don't know how I didn't say that first, but like I got spoiled like with college football when I was younger, and it's like now it's just not the same. So I just started focusing on other stuff.
Why you say it ain't the same? Why? Because the NIL? What?
No, I just don't feel like it's just kind of like it's just too spread out of a competition. Like it's not focused. It seems like it used to be. Like when like State would play Clemson, like I would have friends from South Carolina, North Carolina. We would all meet up in the parking lot and grill for 2 hours But I mean, maybe it's just my age and me getting older and shit like that too. You know what I mean?
Gotcha. Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Well, we're only a couple weeks away from training camp opening, huh?
Couple weeks? Hell no, we're a week, Andrew. You know, we report earlier than everybody else because we playing in the hall. Because we got the Hall of Fame game.
Yeah, okay, yeah, because it's the 17th, I think, and today's what, the 12th or 13th today, isn't it?
Yeah. The rookies, I think the rookies report what, 17th?
Yeah.
Yeah, the rookies report in 4 days.
Yeah, we got our work cut out for us this year, guys. We really do. That schedule is not going to be easy.
That schedule is that I don't think a lot of Panthers fans really realize that goddamn, that schedule is.
It's gonna be easy money, guys. It's gonna be easy money.
Easy money.
No, I say easy money because it's gonna define our franchise as having a great quarterback, or it's gonna have us set up to draft a new quarterback. So I'm happy. I am.
Well, you're right about that. You're right. You're right about that. You're absolutely right. Yeah, you're right.
Yep. Make or break.
Well, if we come out the gate 0-2, like we do every year with him, it's over.
It's over with. Hey, right, Andrew. If we start out 0-2, it's over with. I'm just gonna be honest with you. So
I'm like you, D'Angelo. I watched today. It's funny you brought it up, but I was watching highlights of Tyler Shelby. That guy is a quarterback, man. That guy, because he was making throws that were freaking unbelievable, man.
Yeah, Tyler Shuckett. I like I said, I know it's a small sample size, but I seen that motherfucker make every throw, and I like his poise.
See with him, D'Angelo, you could see him because of his size and his height. You could see him finding more than one receiver.
Right.
Throws I saw, he was checking the whole field before he made that throw.
Right. I seen everything I need to see in a goddamn quarterback. Quarterback that you want to build around. Goddamn it, I seen that in that small sample size. That's a quarterback that you can look that has a promising future. You can look forward to goddamn that quarterback there. I mean, I can't stand. I hate to talk good about the Saints.
That Saints scouting department did their homework on him because.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, they did.
I can't think of anyone who expected him to come out and look like that. I didn't. I thought he was good enough to get drafted, but he would.
Right. I know. I did that. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see it at all. Mm-mm. Yeah, I thought they were crazy for drafting him when they drafted him. Because I didn't see it. I mean, I didn't think he was a bum, but I just didn't. I didn't see him. You know what I'm saying? Going that high. No,
exactly. That's the whole thing. There were other quarterbacks that probably I would think they would have picked over him.
Right.
Somebody saw something in him that they liked, and they got it right.
Mm-hmm. And as much as it pains me to say anything good about the Saints, but I like a lot of moves that they made in all season. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I got a lot. I lived 10 years down there in Baton Rouge, so I got a lot of people that's Saints fans. Yeah, can't stand them up. Can't stand them.
I'm not a Saints fan at all.
Yeah. I can't stand. I hate this. You know, the Saints is the team I hate the fucking worst in the NFC South because, like I said, I had to live down there in that shit. So I can't stand it.
D'Angelo, I got my ass kicked by a busload of Saints fans after a Ram game one year.
Damn.
Yeah.
How the hell did that happen?
Well,
you were in New Orleans?
I flipped off everybody in the bus as I was walking by, and they jumped out. They jumped out.
You must have been in New Orleans.
No, it was here in L.A. It was a Ram game. They were playing the Rams.
Oh, shit. God damn, Andrew. One of them damn Saints fans ride it. They ride as hell.
That was probably about 1982.
Oh, that's hell. That was around the paper bag day. That was the paper bag day Saints.
Yeah, that's the Rams had the quarterback for the Rams, I think, was Vince Ferragamo, and
Oh shit!
And I think that the guy
who
with
was
the
a
big
quarterback?
arm, George. I think Jeff George was the
No,
quarterback.
not in 82. Jeff George was no quarterback.
No, but it wasn't Jeff George. It was who the hell was it?
Bro, I want to avoid to 86.
I know that Chuck
I don't know
Muncie
what y'all
was
talking about right now.
I
was born in 81. That's I know damn well because Jeff George here. I'm old enough. I mean, I remember Jeff George back with the Falcons because I was a Falcons fan back then.
I know the running back was Chuck Muncie. I remember that because he was a hell of a runner. He led the NFL almost every year in rushing. Chuck Muncie.
Mm-hmm. I don't really remember the Saints at that time. I know 82 guys. Hell, I was 1 year old. I don't remember that.
No, when I saw Jeff George, it was a different year. I saw him when he.
Jeff George. Jeff George was early 90s.
Yeah, that's when but that's not when I saw when I had that incident because I used to go to the Ryan games all the time, and when they were up to that game, that's when I just said, oh, "Fuck the Saints."
Well, you know what, Andrew? Let me start. Let me say that because Jeff George, it might have been in there. Jeff George was kind of he had been in the league a little while when I started. When I was really coming into football, really watching. You know what I'm saying? So he wasn't no spring chicken. So it could have been Jeff George. I don't know. Because Jeff George was kind of up there when he started playing quarterback for the Falcons. So I don't know. It might have been Jeff George.
Yeah, I do not know. Way before my time. I am not an NFL historian. So
yes. Go back a little bit. I can go back a little way.
But yeah, I remember riding the bus to watch Julius Peppers play in Carolina. Like, oh man, those were good times. Back before cell phones were a thing.
Yeah, because Pep is just a year older than me. Pep came out a year before I did.
And then when Torrey Holt was playing also there in Raleigh, go to the game for like $20 or something like that, man.
Torrey Holt went to Broughton.
Went to who?
Let Torrey Holt go to Raleigh Broughton.
Oh, I don't know what high school he went to be perfectly honest with you, but I'm just saying, like, he was just like really the thing.
Yeah,
I mean, it's kind of like when Mario Williams also got drafted first pick in the draft. Everybody in Raleigh knew about it before he got drafted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because that was him and Reggie Bush.
Yep.
I thought that was crazy for passing that Reggie Bush.
But I mean, neither one of them had a Hall of Fame.
Right. I mean, he really don't. So. Right. It don't matter. I mean, now you look back on it, it don't matter which one you would have took. And neither one of them had a Hall of Fame career.
But I would have still rather had Mario Williams than Reggie Bush, even though Reggie.
I don't know. I think I'd have took Reggie Bush over. I still took Reggie Bush over.
And Reggie Bush is the fucking black Christian McCaffrey.
Nah, he ain't no McCaffrey.
Change my mind. No, hey, his damn USC highlights and stuff like that.
Yeah, I mean, in college now, Christian McCaffrey can't hold a candle to his college shit. Now, but NFL, Reggie Bush can't hold a candle to Christian McCaffrey in the NFL. So I mean, shit. I mean, whichever one you want. You want the college or the NFL? The college, yeah, I'm going Reggie Bush. But NFL, you going Christian McCaffrey. Because you could argue Christian McCaffrey he's probably gonna make the Hall of Fame, especially if the 49ers fuck around and win the Super Bowl while he was still the starting running back. You can about guarantee he's gonna make the Hall of Fame.
I don't think that he will make the Hall of Fame, to be perfectly honest with you.
Shit. Christian McCaffrey gonna make the Hall of Fame. No, he might not be first ballot, but he's going to the Hall of Fame. I mean, you gotta look at his somebody. I don't know what his numbers is right now, but With him having 1,000, all shit me if he ain't gonna goddamn
But
be on the way to Hall of Fame.
I am also old enough to remember his dad. His
Ed
dad,
McCaffrey.
well,
Ed
yeah,
McCaffrey.
his dad was a beast for the Broncos.
He was a baller, man.
Yeah, Ed
He was a
McCaffrey was
baller.
dog. Yes, indeed, he was. That was Shannon Sharp, Ed McCaffrey, and God damn it, man! I don't know
Davis.
why I can't.
They had
No,
Davis. I remember all the linemen. Remember
I'm talking about the other receiver. I can't even call the other goddamn receiver. Damn it! And I know no. I've been having brain farts today, boy. I can't call nobody now.
I can't think of the wide receiver's name right now either. Was it Carter?
No, it wasn't Carter. It was goddamn.
Come on, Andrew, help us out, man.
Yeah, it was the. He played on the opposite side of Ed McCaffrey. Damn, Rob? What's that motherfucking name?
What year are you talking about?
Rod Wilson?
No. Damn,
No?
you know
he was the starting wide receiver opposite
Rod Smith. Rod Smith. Yes, Rod Smith.
Yep,
Rod Smith. Yes, Rod Smith. Who Rod something? Yeah, Rod Smith.
See, we are now using old people Google, using our brains instead of a phone.
I'm getting old because I know names and I can't call names today. I'm having a brain fart. But yeah, Rod Smith, Ed McCaffrey, Shannon Sharp, John Elway, Terrell Davis.
Yeah, it's like
those guys? Do you remember the year you guys were talking about?
That's when that was probably the late 90s. That was late 90s, Andrew.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because they went back to back.
That was late 90s.
You know, the guy I used to remember that like him was Joe Jaravicious.
Joe Jaravicious played for the Browns.
For the Jets. I thought he played for the Jets.
No, he played for the Browns.
He played his later.
I think he played for the Raiders. Didn't he go to the Raiders after the Browns?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but I know near the end of his year, he played a few years in Cleveland for what's that guy's name?
That was his best years when he was in Cleveland. Was his best year?
Yeah, he had some good years there. Yeah.
I thought he played for the Jets.
No, I don't remember him playing for the Jets. I want to say he played for the Raiders too, but I know his best year. He had a couple good years in Cleveland.
Yes, he did. I mean, I used to watch Ozzie Newsome play, man, back in those days. You know.
God.
Yeah.
Don't he run like? Don't he? Well, no, he retired from the Ravens.
Yeah, he's their general manager now.
Okay. Well, it wasn't the Ravens; it was the Colts. He didn't play for the Ravens. There was no such thing as the Ravens. You know, the Ravens were the Colts.
Yeah. I mean, the first football game that I went to was at the LA Coliseum, probably back in about, probably 1968 or so. And the quarterbacks was John Brody for the
Jesus Christ,
49ers
man.
and Roman Gabriel for the Rams.
I remember Roman Gabriel. I mean, I didn't watch it, but I remember that name.
Yeah, but I saw a lot of the good ones, great one. I saw OJ play when he's with Buffalo, and I saw OJ play out here for USC, Southern Cal. Let's go watch him. Yeah.
Damn. How you
don't mind me asking though, Andrew? Like, where are you from, man? Because like, whenever I hear you talking,
Andrew
stuff
from
like
California.
Well, I live in I've lived most of my life in California, but I lived in New Mexico and Massachusetts, and I lived a little while in Texas. So I kind of been around, but most of my years have been here in California. But I've always been a sports fan, and when I moved to New Mexico, my first
you at Albuquerque?
No, a little town in the southeastern corner called Hobbs. In my first year, I got my ass kicked because I wore an O.J. Simpson jersey to high school because that was when he was playing for Buffalo because they didn't like Californians in New Mexico.
For real?
Yeah, they didn't like them. And I come walking into school with that O.J. Simpson jersey on. I about got my ass kicked.
Hey.
Bro,
You in the military? Well, I was gonna say you. Well, if you say Albuquerque, I was last week in the military. You won't say you weren't in the military. You just moved around. You weren't in the military,
I played
Andrew.
baseball in Albuquerque. I played baseball all throughout that state.
Mm-hmm.
I was pretty good ball player. I played on the all-state team and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But Albuquerque was a nice town back then. It ain't so much now.
You said nice what?
It's pretty crime-ridden now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I saw a lot of good ones, man. You go way back. I saw the guys in the probably starting around 1966. I was 11 years old. That's when I really started paying attention to football. As teams go.
Mm-hmm.
I saw some great LA Rams play, man. Players, Jack Young, Jim Young.
What was it? New Mexico State. Brian Urlacher. He played fucking safety there. Yeah.
Brian Urlacher.
Yeah, punt return and everything.
Brian Urlacher.
Kickoff return, punt return.
Brian Urlacher played high school 20 miles from. He came out of a little school in Lovington, New Mexico.
Yep.
And that's where he played high school. And we played Lovington every year in high school in football. Now, not the year I was there. He was much younger than me.
Yep.
But but when I was there, that's why I followed him when he got into the NFL, because I knew he was from Lovington, and that's in those days, and it's still like that there. High school football there is like an NFL game. They businesses close down at 4:00.
Yeah. That's when you in them small towns, do that shit.
Yep. It's still like that. It's still like that there.
They got a lot of little towns in Texas to do that shit.
Yeah, I mean, at 4:00 you couldn't go into any store in New Mexico where I went to high school on a Friday because they were all closed for the football games.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all remember a guy named Chris Leak?
Yeah, I played against his brother CJ Leak. I played against CJ.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he was like big time stuff here in North Carolina for a while. Because whenever I lived in Charlotte, they always talked about him because he went to Independence.
Yep. Chris Leak should have went to the goddamn league, but he got I don't know because he was there with when what you call it Tim Tebow. Tim Tebow kind of messed his career up.
Nah, I ain't
gonna say messed his career up because he did finish. I ain't gonna say messed his career up. But he should have got a chance. He should have got a chance to goddamn play in the NFL.
You can just Google it and you'll figure it out. I ain't gonna
Google
blaspheme
what?
or talk down on nobody. What Chris Leak had going on.
I don't know what he had going on.
It ain't none of my business. Anyway,
where hell you brought it up?
I'm just saying there's a reason why he didn't get to the NFL like that, man. And he was one of the greatest.
That was 20 years ago. Shit, I'm pretty sure he ain't gonna give a shit if you say he probably never hit. What happened?
Man, I don't know who knows me and knows him at the same time, man.
Give me a hint.
But long story short,
some SA shit.
He did some bad shit, man. Like, he did some bad shit, and
some SA type shit.
It's bad shit, bro. Like I said, just Google it. I don't want to say them words or that phrase on the live because it might.
Well, I'm saying it. Was it some SA shit?
Yes, among other things.
Okay, I ain't know nothing about that.
Yeah. That's why because he was one of the greatest college football players of that time, and he just disappeared real fast.
Chris Leak was a fool. I don't think he ever lost a game in Independence, did he?
I don't think so either.
I don't think he lost a game at Independence.
I don't think so either. But
That's when Independence was kicking ass.
See, like around that time and era, that's when I was in school and I was running track and stuff like that, and so I was familiar with a lot of these athletes and stuff like that. Like there was a guy, his name was Trendon Holiday from
Trendon
LSU.
Holiday, yeah, LSU. Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know. Well, I used to see Trendon Holiday all the time. He was at LSU when I was still in Baton Rouge. This little lad, Trendon Holiday.
Yeah, that dude was fast as fuck, dude. Like,
yeah.
This dude was fast as fuck. Like in the
he was a track. Yeah. He was a track star.
That's what I'm saying. Like that dude was fast as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to think of the other dude, a couple other dudes from Florida and stuff, but man,
You talk about Will Demps and them boy.
Yeah, I'm talking like like.
I say Will Demps, but Jeff Demps. Goddamn, it was about three of them. Was it John Capel? Jeff Demps, John Capel.
Yeah, AJ Capel. Yeah, AJ Capel or something like that. Because
John Capel. Them boy had a goddamn. Them motherfucker had a damn track squad out there. In Florida with Jeff Dempsey boy.
But yeah, and it was all the damn football team.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, them boy had a team full of track stars.
What's up, fella? What y'all talking about?
What's good?
Bloody came back. Bloody came back.
Shout out to Bloody, man. My service had dropped. I'm sorry about that.
Man, you good, man. You good. When I first heard them talking about Reggie and Christian McCaffrey, I was like, hold up now. A lot of people ain't gonna like this, but Christian McCaffrey was better than Bush in college. I hate to say that shit.
No, hell, he won't. Not in college. Not in college.
You gotta listen to me before y'all go crazy. Y'all go crazy and ready to take my damn head off. Look at it this way. What Reggie Bush had on his team around him?
I don't give a damn.
They had Lindell White, Matt Leinart,
who got the most rushing touchdowns in USC history.
None of them boys did shit in the NFL.
Heisman Trophy winner and
none of them boys
national champion.
But none of them boys was shit in the only one that did something in the league was Steve Smith. The rest of them boys
I'm just keeping this pure college. Right now. I get to the league in a minute.
Blood ain't lying to you if you think about it.
I know Bloody going.
Because you gotta go back and think about what Christian. Now think about what Christian did at Stanford.
I know what Christian did. He was a dog. I ain't taking nothing away from Christian McCaffrey.
You got to go back and look at Blood numbers.
Didn't he win the Heisman as a running back?
No.
He was in the running. He should have won the Heisman, but I forgot because I know it was him. It wasn't Toby Gerhart. I think it was him.
It was Toby Gerhart, I think.
No, because Toby Gerhart was at Stanford years before he got there.
Oh, you're right. It was somebody in Wisconsin. It was somebody in Wisconsin.
It wasn't Mark Ingram. It wasn't Melvin Gordon. Damn it.
It might have been Melvin Gordon. It was your boy. It was your boy that went to was it Melvin Gordon? Yeah, it was Melvin Gordon. I just said somebody went to Wisconsin. It was Melvin Gordon.
Bloody, I will say this.
Melvin never won it.
Christian
didn't win it.
Played at Stanford.
Yeah.
His conference was, he had the talent all day, but
he played the same conference as Reggie Bush. He played the same conference.
That was still the Pac-12. It was still the Pac-12.
Yeah, it
was the Pac-10 when Reggie and them was there, but it merged to the
Pac-12.
Right. But who were they playing though?
They were playing the same competition because Oregon was the big dog in the Pac-12 at the time, and Stanford was the Achilles heel because you got to remember. That was when Harbaugh was over there. Then he went to San Francisco, and that's when David Shaw took over.
But hold on, Bloody.
What's up?
Hold on, Bloody. But USC was playing Notre Dame at the time. That's when Notre Dame and USC used to play some hellified games.
Man,
Now,
Notre Dame.
USC, they always play Notre Dame every single year. I will say that Cal team was very underrated because I know one year they had A-Rod, a young Marshawn Lynch, and then when A-Rod left, that's when they had Deshaun Jackson because I think a young Deshaun Jackson was on that team too. So they were a pretty talented offensive team. Only thing I can remember for the USC UCLA Bruins, Maurice Jones-Drew was over there, and I think they had Mercedes Lewis at tight end, and I forgot their quarterback name, but he wasn't all that. Washington State, fuck out of here. Washington wasn't that good.
I don't care what you say, Bloody. I don't care what you say, Bloody. CMC did not have the college career that Reggie Bush had. I'm sorry.
Wait,
damn it, no.
Wait, because I love this. I love
Reggie, Reggie Bush was electric, man. I mean, that motherfucker.
Reggie Bush's stats in college don't even come close to Christian McCaffrey's. Don't come close.
I'm just saying. But you got to understand. Hold on. What y'all got to understand Reggie Bush. Hold on. Let me say this though. Reggie Bush didn't have the carry. Reggie Bush would carry the ball 10 times and have a fucking 150 yards, 3 touchdowns. That's what you missed.
That was that one game. game.
No, he did that a lot of games.
All right, what's the stats then? Tell me the stats. Tell me the stats because now I want to know.
Reggie Bush ran for 500 yards one year, 900 yards the next, and 17.
But you got to put everything. Reggie Bush returned kicks, punts, and receiving yards.
You got 300 his first yards second year, and 1,600 his third year. Okay,
you got to look at everything Reggie Bush did.
For 3,700 yards.
Now, Christian McCaffrey, he had 300 yards his first year. His sophomore year, he had 1,900 yards with 8 touchdowns. His junior year, he had 1,603 yards with 13 touchdowns. McCaffrey also caught 645 receiving yards, 5 touchdowns his sophomore year, 310 his junior year with 3 touchdowns. He also had 1,700 return yards and a touchdown his sophomore year. And he had 103 punt yards with 1 touchdown. Hold on.
Now look at the carries, because Christian McCaffrey he was carrying the ball 25, 30 times. He would touch the ball 25, 30 times.
He carried it 337 times.
That's what I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. Reggie Bush only touched the ball. He would only touch the ball he didn't touch the ball about 10, 15 times a game and put up hella ball stats.
Right. He did that because he was the ultimate weapon for that team because they was already loaded. Yep. Lindell White was really the bell cow of that team, and that's really the guy that motherfuckers really trying to stop. And then you still had that incredible pass game.
When Reggie Bush touched that ball, he made shit happen. I mean, he didn't. I don't care what nobody say. That motherfucker made shit happen. I'm not taking that away from Christian McCaffrey. Now he was something special, but Reggie Bush, man, he was electric, man. What he did in that goddamn championship game.
I think Derrick Henry won the Heisman that year that Christian McCaffrey went to the Heisman because he had 28 touchdowns. But the thing is, I think, and I love Reggie to death because he was the reason why I end up, loving the Trojans for a minute. But we get caught up with the highlights of what Reggie did. We get caught up with the 513 yards he put up on Fresno State. You know what I'm saying? Him juking the motherfucker so hard that he came out his own damn cleat. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he sit there and he back juke and then juke the 3 people out the way on a punt return. Like he was pure like electricity. Yeah, he was. You know what I'm saying? One of the best running backs of all time. I will always respect Reggie on that. But McCaffrey was way more productive. He was an actual workhorse and being the only thing. And he looked up to Reggie because he wore number 5 cousin Reggie.
Yeah, but like Stanford, they didn't have anything but McCaffrey though.
My point exactly. So you knew you had to stop number 5, and teams still couldn't hold this man down.
Okay, I dig what you're saying now. All right, I bow down.
I get it. My only thing is Reggie Bush didn't touch the ball like McCaffrey did. Now, I'm not taking that away from McCaffrey, but
and you got a hell of a argument for that too. You do, because that just shows how explosive he was with the limited amount of catches, limited amount of touches he got.
Right,
but it's like you said though, at damn Stanford though, bro, that's all they had was number 5. I mean, they did have some bomb ass fucking linemen and some defensive linemen there in them years also. But what I'm saying is, you had to stop 5, and they couldn't stop him.
Yeah.
Every fucking week he showed up.
And bro, small. And Reggie
Reggie small too.
But he is.
Bro, he like 6 foot, like 200 and something, right?
Man, Reggie Bush had a little legs.
Like at 202, but you know,
Reggie
it's lean. It's muscle.
Yeah, Reggie Bush. Reggie Bush wasn't that big. Reggie Bush about 205.
Man, I feel like you talking about skinny people, bloody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
well, I'm saying he was lean. Now, you talking skinny, we got to talk about Deshaun Jackson. Now, that's skinny.
Oh, yeah. I remember I was at the game where he got a concussion and his pants fell down and shit.
Damn.
Yeah. They had to carry him off the field.
Damn it.
I think that was the Washington game, but like I said, it's a long time ago.
Yeah, man, I was one little tough motherfucker. He was skinny as shit, but I was one little tough motherfucker. I give D-Jack that. Shout out D-Jack. Yeah, man, I ain't even want to ruin y'all conversation though, which I had going on. It was just
no. You came in with a valid argument.
Yeah,
with a valid
point, buddy. That's a good point.
Yeah, that's valid.
I saw him. You know, watching him was a real treasure at USC. Bush run, and I even saw Mike Garrett run. I saw all those guys. Anthony Davis. Sam Cunningham. Remember Sam the Bam Cunningham? Yeah, the SC has had no shortage of running backs.
That's my favorite position. Like I've always loved the tailback position.
Okay. I'm about to age myself here. Y'all remember the two running backs from Clemson, Slayton,
Thunder and Lightning.
Spiller.
Spiller and Davis.
Yeah, Spiller and
Davis and Spiller.
They got their first, and then CJ came from Florida. One from Georgia, one from Florida.
No. I'm gonna tell you who was a lethal goddamn combination, and that was that goddamn Felix Jones and motherfucking and Darren McFadden in Oklahoma.
That Arkansas. That's that wild hog offense they ran. They started that wildcat shit back then.
So. Yeah, buddy. Boy, them boys Arkansas was something.
Underrated SEC running back. Very underrated.
Yeah, man. Boy. Them two boys.
I remember whenever they came to damn state, bro. They damn came to state, boy. They ran all over us, man. They ran all over state, bro.
Talking about Darren McFadden, Felix Jones.
No, I'm talking about
Davis and Spiller.
Oh, you talking about Davis and Spiller? Oh, yeah.
The thing about it, like I like our running tandem. I wish it could have been a little bit better though. I wish we had a better scheme so it'd work a little bit better. It was good for what it was, but I wish it was a little bit better. Me as a Tiger, you know what I'm saying. Another tandem that a lot of people don't talk about is not a running back tandem, but a QB running back. Pat White and Steve Slayton.
Oh yeah, West Virginia. Pat White, Steve Slayton. There was some serious with Virginia. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I get him and old boy from Clemson.
Tavon Austin with that too. Tavon Austin with that.
He got there later. He got there when Pat White, I think, was either.
I thought Tavon played with Chris Slayton. Wait, Pat, yeah. He played that. He played. I know he played a year with him.
He was there.
Yes,
with
he
Gino.
did.
He was there with Gino. Noel Devine was the running back because Noel Devine got there with Steve Slayton.
Yeah, you're right. You sure you know how to.
Noel Devine that dude at 5'7", like 160 pounds, could bench press 315 pounds at 16 years old. That shit was crazy. That dude was fast. He was compact.
Yeah, you sure right.
And then that's when you had Stedman Bailey on the other side because they smoked the shit out of us in their errands, bro. They smoked the fuck out of us.
Yeah.
Damn, they kicked that ass.
You sure? I don't know why I thought Tavon played with Pat White. You sure right?
If he was there, it would have been worse.
Yeah, but
it would have been worse.
Pat and Steve Slayton Them motherfucker was nice. They were nasty. Yeah, you sure right.
Mm-hmm.
But that's why I always say, like, I don't really watch college football like that. But like, whenever I was younger, and I was in college and stuff like that, I would go to college games. But like, just to see the difference in the level of talent on the field, like when you see it, it's different. And so that's why I get into arguments with people about, the level of talent that we have on the field now. But like, when you compete with other people, somebody sometimes is better than you. You're gonna go out there and give it your all and do what you can, but at the end of the day, that guy has got more God-given talent than you got. You know what I mean?
It sucks, but yeah, it's like that. Man ain't created equal.
Yeah.
That's how we felt going up against Georgia Tech when they had 21 on the opposite side of us. Ain't give a fuck who the fuck we had over there. Calvin Johnson, you just couldn't stop him.
I've seen that.
Whenever we would do like the damn like the pin like the pin relays and stuff like that, bro. Like you knew you was running up against like people who were the best of the best.
Yeah,
and so
buddy, back in I was just in college in 1974. I watched the game. USC was playing number 5 Notre Dame, and they were down at halftime, 24-0. They come back and won the game 55-24. They scored 49 points in 17 minutes.
49 points. God damn, 49 points, 17 minutes.
Anthony Davis had 2.
How the fuck you score 49 points in 17 minutes?
Tailback, D'Angelo, and he started the second half with a 105-yard kickoff return, and then he had another one for 97 yards right after that.
Damn.
Yeah.
The momentum complete. Once that goal happened, the momentum completely shifted.
I watched that game. I could still see it to this day, and that was 52 years.
That got to be the biggest. That got to be the biggest comeback of all time because I ain't never seen that. That got to be better than the Buffalo and Houston debacle.
I was about to say, ask the damn Falcons, because ask the Falcons.
I don't know. I don't know. I think when what Buffalo did to Houston was worse than goddamn Falcons and Patriots.
You see, you don't see stuff like that happen in college. Usually, if a team
y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? The Houston Oilers and the Buffalo Bills. You remember that comeback back in the day?
I watched that game.
I heard about
I watched that.
Yeah,
didn't the Bills?
Yeah, Frank Wright. Yep.
Yeah, I watched that game.
That was a hellfire comeback, boy.
Lose like 3 Super Bowls in a row.
4. They lost 4 in a row.
Super Bowls.
Yeah, Jim Kelly
4 in a row.
Quarterback. They couldn't.
4 in a row.
He was a great quarterback.
They couldn't beat Dallas.
Dallas beat their ass two
twice.
Super Bowls in a row.
New York beat them.
And they had that running
Redskins beat them.
Redskins beat them. Yep.
The whole NFC East.
Who was that running back, Bloody? They had the guy was a truck.
Who?
For who?
For Buffalo when Jim Kelly was quarterback.
Dermot Thomas.
Dermot Thomas, man, that guy was a truck. You couldn't stop him.
Yeah, they had a loaded offense. And they had was the most
J.R. Reed. I mean, Andre Reed, Don Beebe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bruce Smith on the edge on that defense.
Yeah,
I was about to say
Cornelius Bennett,
bro.
Cornelius Bennett at linebacker.
Wasn't he from Carolina? Bruce Smith? Wasn't he from Carolina?
Bruce Smith I think he went to Virginia Tech, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, did. Yeah. He went to VTech. Did.
You probably think about Lawrence Taylor because he's from Virginia, but went to North Carolina.
Okay, yeah. My bad.
No, you good. Because sometimes I ain't right.
I mean, my thing is, bro, I love football, but like I don't watch college football because my Saturdays and Sundays, bro, I'm on the track, man. Like I got shit to do.
I feel you, bro. I feel you. And listen, ain't nothing wrong with it, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Your life is your life,
like
bro.
when it comes draft time and stuff like that, like I love to hear what everybody's done throughout their collegiate career and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But like I up until then, I don't watch college football.
I watch it, but I don't follow as close as these guys do. I
don't
did
like.
back in the day, you know, when I was a young man, I followed the Trojans quite, you know, pretty close, you know, and college football. But I still watch it. I mean, I still watch every Saturday. You know, I'll be watching a game or two. You know, but I don't follow as close as these guys do.
Nah.
I mean, I'm a always love college football because I'm from South Carolina. So, like coming up, it was either you're a Gamecock, you're a Tiger. Yeah. And my people raised me a Tiger, so I've always watched on Saturday.
Yeah.
And then I ain't gonna lie, me being a youngin, end up getting video games and start to look at different teams and stuff like that, and watching them on TV. I start to learn different players and stuff. I even used to buy the magazines coming out the grocery store and sit there and just read up on it, look at the high schools and where certain people was ranked at, coaches being moved. Like I was really investing in the college, and it's a different game. Even my grandparents.
I played golf last week. I played golf with a guy. I just met him out there on the golf course. His grandson is being recruited by LSU right now. He's a quarterback down here in San Diego. I can't remember his last name. He told me his name, but we were drinking, you know, after I met him in the bar, you know. We got done playing golf and we were drinking, and we started talking football, and he was showing me pictures of his grandson, and it was a baseball, and he was telling me how good he was, and he goes, he's being recruited by one of the schools is LSU, and I know, oh no shit. So yeah, he's one of the top quarterbacks in high school here in California.
You already got me in Cali. Oh, okay. So
he's from San Diego, some school down in San Diego.
So he a senior, right?
I don't know. I don't remember. We were pretty toasted. But I remember the school.
Andrew, never changed, man. Never changed. You are always welcome here in North Carolina.
Yeah,
never changed.
But I remember because Bloody's a big LSU fan, and I was telling him,
Whoa! I'm a Clemson Tiger.
Oh, I thought you were LSU.
No, that's drive.
That's right. You're the guy that don't like Joe Burrow. That's right.
Yeah. I respect Joe Burrow's game, but fuck Joe Burrow.
Whoa.
Say what?
Say what? For real? What?
I'm about to turn my goddamn steering wheel over when this nigga said that.
Don't you ever disrespect.
Don't you dare!
All right, I'm gonna let you get him. Go ahead, King.
Don't you dare talk shit about the king.
Listen, there's only one king, and he ain't in Cleveland, and he damn sure ain't in LA no more. So
who you talking about? What king you talking about? You talking about King Burrow?
King, who the hell call him King Burrow? I ain't never heard that one before.
Man, look. That's how I know that we ain't got no quarterback here in Carolina because we ain't calling him King.
Man, listen.
This nigga walking around with a Dora the Explorer backpack on.
Man, I listen. I don't know what brother into. I can't speak on that. If he in the kitty backpacks, that's his prerogative. But I'm just saying this. Do I like Joe Burrow? No. Do I respect Joe Burrow as a football player? Yes. Is Joe Burrow one of the top 2 quarterbacks in the league? Yes. I can argue and say he's the best in the league. You know what I mean? I can say that. So I give bro his acknowledgement. But fuck Joe Burrow.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I only say fuck Joe Burrow because he's not on my team. If he was on my team, I'd be like, bro, I come and cut your grass at 3:30.
Okay. J-Rock, I was listening with you saying.
Bryce on your team. What about him?
You see what he doing? See the J-Rock. The reason why I have a little definity against, you know what I'm saying, Joe Burrow is because of what he did to my Tigers. You know what I'm saying? And how everybody, you know what I'm saying?
So y'all got some underlying beef. Like there's some past.
You know,
so like Joe Burrow's your ex, like Joe Burrow's your ex-girlfriend type
well,
shit.
No, No. I don't date men. No. But what this nigga up here with the hat and the glasses like to do, he like to sit here. So what about Bryce? This ain't got shit to do with Bryce. I already said what I said about Bryce.
If Burrow was a Panther, she'd be wet.
What?
Lord have mercy. Look at that. Look at the screen, nigga.
Oh yeah. Kitty. Lord.
Well, I want to ask a question about that, but I'm gonna let that be. We'll let that be.
I'm gonna let it slide,
get into domestic situation.
My parents taught me better.
So I'm gonna let Miss Kitty, have that.
Damn. Argue with Kitty. Kitty has spoken.
I'm not gonna argue with Miss Kitty. If that's how she feel, that's how she feel. Hey,
She says she gets
do your thing, Miss Kitty. You know what I'm saying?
Q, stop it. Q, stop it. Leave us the fuck alone.
I just tell you what you said.
Don't
get mad at
me. If Joe Burrow, hypothetically, if Joe Burrow become the quarterback of the Carolina Panthers, air quotation,
we're in Super Bowl.
Well, first I'll be like, all right, cool. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what happens. You know what I'm saying? Inside is always gonna be fuck Joe Burrow. But now we win the championship. Hey, that nigga gave me a title. I appreciate that. I ain't forgot what you did to me, bro. But hey, you paid your debt by bringing one here to Carolina. So you half good with me. You half good with me. So yeah.
Half good.
Half, bro. Half. Because I basically end up getting a championship by the motherfucker who took a championship from me. I shit, it don't sit.
But which one really matters? Super Bowl
or
college championship, national title? Which one matters more to you?
I want championship on either side, to be honest, because we really supposed to have 2 in a row. But because we want to do what we want to do, and everybody, he had the greatest season of all time.
John Casey kicked the goddamn ball out of bounds. But I digress. Sorry. That was sorry. John Casey kicked the ball out of fucking bounds.
I mean,
sometimes like a therapy session waiting to happen.
Well, Q, you want to put him on the couch?
We could have beat the Patriots, bro. We could have beat the Patriots.
Put him on the couch, bro.
J-Rock.
Yes, sir.
We are in a safe space for you to talk, brother. Why do you feel that way?
Well, because one, I fucking hate the Patriots. But we could have beat the fucking Patriots if John Casey didn't kick the fucking ball out of bounds. That was.
Is your anger with John Casey or with the Patriots?
Well, fuck both of them. If I see them, either one in the street right now.
Man, John Casey put a foot right in your ass. Don't let that boy fool you. That boy was kicking like a motherfucker. He put a foot right in your ass.
That nigga says your people John Casey.
Yo,
that's up.
No, man. Bro, I was young whenever that shit happened, man. I'm like, bro, so we lost because we kicked the ball out of bounds because I didn't understand all the rules and stuff then. Bro, I was tight about that shit, bro. I was tight about that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck John Casey.
See? He a Panther. He actually was on the team, but he don't get no backflap. But I talk about a nigga that's not even on the team, and I get, don't you dare!
Well, because, bro, he kicked the ball out of bounds. It gave the Patriots the ball on the 40.
J-Rock, I'm not saying what you're saying is wrong. Your disdain for him is valid. I can understand that. What I'm saying to Mr. Sage cheesing uphill is that you don't get no flack for saying fuck an actual Panther legend. But I get flack for a nigga who's a Bengal.
Man, I don't look. Me personally, I don't give no fuck, man. Do you know how many lawns I had to cut? Do you know how many blueberries I had to pick? Do you know how many cucumbers I had to pick to get and be at some of them games, man? I live in the country, bro.
So you already used to go watch that game?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
damn.
Bro, my family has had the PSL in the 3 and 500 since 1998.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, that's why I keep saying, but like, bro, in the Charlotte where the Bojangles thing is now, that's where they used to have the Supercross races at. That's where we used to go back in the day whenever I was younger and watch dirt bike racing. So like, yeah, my sister, she lives in Hunterville now. I lived in Charlotte for a little bit too, but like, bro, like I'm about this, man. Like I've been a Panthers fan and I'm tired of losing. I want a Super Bowl. Get Joe Burrow here now. I'll put $8 on it.
You'd like my nephew. He rode he raced those bikes the same ones you're talking about. You know the guy that won all those trophies those years, Jeremy. His name's Jeremy something. Big motorcycle rider back then.
Jeremy McGrath. I got his.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
He's a buddy with him. They used to ride together all the time.
I got his jersey in my man cave right now.
Yeah, they used to race over at Ascot Park over here near Anaheim. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yep, I know. I've never been to California, even though I love motocross and supercross so much. I've never been to California, but
it's big out here. Big.
Yeah, I know. I got to get there, but I got to get my life together. But yeah,
you'll do it. You're young, man.
I know what that means.
Speaking of getting lives together,
I'm
going to take my black ass to sleep.
To sleep? I thought you were behind the steering wheel. You gonna sleep on the road?
Well, I just got to my destination. I'm about to take my ass to sleep. I'm tired.
Tired, boss. Nigga, I done worked 16 hours on the
clock, you.
Yeah. Okay. So go ahead and give me your last words there. Andrew, talk to me.
Go ahead, Andrew.
Looking forward to the season. I'm not very optimistic. I figure by game 3, Kenny Pickett will be out in there. So that's my bold prediction.
I'll be damned. J Rock, go ahead, give me your last words. Keep it brief now.
If you buy a dirt bike or 4-wheeler that's not a Honda, you a bitch. Go ahead.
Damn.
Okay. All right. All bitch ass niggas, did you hear that? Bloody.
Joe Burrow can eat a Limburger sandwich.
Well, let's fuck you too then, since you want to talk about the king. My last words is fuck Bloody. Joe Burrow is king.
Of
Shout
what?
out to y'all, Joe Burrow hating ass niggas tonight, man. I ain't about to go back or forward this nigga. I'm about to go to sleep. Fuck this nigga. You talk. You talk to them. Don't talk to me, nigga.
No, yes, you are. You gonna talk to me.
You talk to them, nigga.
No, you ain't gonna at least leave because you tired. Nah. You actually
tired, I ain't got the energy to argue with your black ass. I'm tired.
Yo, leave the live open and I'll just talk to Bloody then. How about that?
How about you just talk to Bloody? Bye, nigga.
Don't you go away. Don't